X gon' give it to you. Fuck, wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make a motherfucker wonder if you did. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am life, so I got to win. Break bread with the enemy. No matter how many cats I break bread with, I break who you sending me. You motherfuckers never wanted nothing but your life saved. Bitch, and that's on a light day, I'm getting down.
Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing.
Bitch, please, if the only thing you can't steal was came out the plate, stay out my way, motherfucker. We gonna rock, till we gonna fall, till we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. We gonna rock, till we gonna fall, till we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya.
So call me maybe.
We gonna rock, till we gonna fall, till we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. We gonna rock, till we gonna fall, till we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya.
So call me maybe.
X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. He ain't never gave nothing to me, but every time I turn around, cats got their hands out, wanting something from it. I ain't got it, so you can't get it. Let's leave it at that, cause I ain't with it. Hit it with full strength. I'm a jail nigga, so I face the world like a girl in the bullpen. You against me against you. Whatever, whenever, nigga, fuck you gon' do. I'm a wolf in sheep clothing. Only nigga that you know who can chill. Come back and get the streets open. I've been doing this for 19 years. Niggas wanna fight me, fight these kids. I put in work and it's all for the kids. These cats done forgot what work is. They don't know who we
Blowing. Where you think you're going, baby?
But we gonna rock, till we gonna fall, till we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. But we gonna rock, till we gonna fall, till we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to
So
ya.
call me maybe.
But we gonna rock, till we gonna fall, till we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. But we gonna rock, till we gonna fall, till we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to
So
ya.
call me maybe. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. I missed you so, so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. And you should know that.
X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. Where my niggas at? I know I got them down in the green, give them love and they give it back. Talk too much for too long, don't give up, they're too strong. Love to the wild, wild hunters. Shout out to niggas that done it. And it ain't even about the dough, it's about getting down for what you stand for.
Maybe.
For real, we gonna rock, till we gonna fall, till we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. We gonna rock, till we gonna fall, till we let it pop, don't let it go. X gon' give it to ya, he gon' give it to ya. X gon' give it to ya.
Call me maybe. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad.
X gon' give it to ya.
So, so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. And you should know that.
X gon' give it to ya.
Call me maybe.
Bony fingers close around me, long and spindly, death becomes me. Heaven, can you see what I see? Hey, you pale and sickly child, you're deaf and living reconciled, and walking home a crooked mile. Pain that become of your body for a living. What you take won't kill you, but careful what you're giving. There's no time for hesitating. Pain is ready, pain is waiting. Crime to do its educating. I'm wanted, uninvited kin. It creeps beneath the crawling skin. It lives without, it lives within you. Feel the fever coming, you're shaking and twitching. You can scratch all over, but that won't stop you itching. Can you feel a little love? Can you feel a little love?
heart's no good, and you're the only one that's understood. I come along, but I don't know where you're taking me. I shouldn't go, but you're reaching, dragging, shaking me. Turn off the sun, pull the stars from the sky. The more I give to you, the more I die. And I want you, and I want you, and I want you, and I want you. You are the perfect drug, the perfect drug, the perfect drug. You are the perfect drug, the perfect drug, the perfect drug. The perfect drug, the perfect drug. The perfect drug, the perfect drug. You make me hard when I'm all soft inside. I see the truth when I'm all stupid-eyed. The arrow goes straight through my heart. Without you, everything just falls apart. My blood wants to say hello to you. My fears want to get inside of you. My soul is so afraid to realize very little there is left of me. And I want you. And I want you. And I want you.
It's gonna be
And I want you. You are the perfect drug, the perfect drug, the perfect drug. You are the perfect drug, the perfect drug, the perfect drug. The perfect drug, the perfect drug. The perfect drug, the perfect drug.
shake it out.
The perfect drug, the perfect drug.
I shake it out. I shake it out.
Perfect drug, the perfect drug. You are the perfect drug, the perfect drug, the perfect drug. You are the perfect drug, perfect drug, the perfect drug.
My ex-man brought his new girlfriend. She's like, oh my god.
The perfect drug.
To the fella over there with the hella good hair. Won't you come on over, baby? We can shake, shake, shake.
And I want you. Perfect drug, the perfect drug.
Shake, 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 shake.
Perfect drug, the perfect drug.
Break, 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 break.
Perfect drug, the perfect drug.
Shake, 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 shake.
Perfect drug, the perfect drug.
I shake it out.
The perfect drug, the perfect drug.
I shake it out. I shake it out.
Perfect drug, the perfect drug.
I shake it out. 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 I shake it out.
You are the perfect drug, the perfect drug.
CHAGGOT has been a very, very busy boy this week. So for the second week in the row, welcome everybody. Put on your helmets. It's Friday Night CHAGGOT.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This old world confusing me. Clouds as mean as you've ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whispers, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. everywhere you look.
Hello! Welcome to Friday Night CHAGGOT. I'm Broski, or Eric, whatever. I don't care what you call me. As long as you just leave me alone. How's everybody doing? I hope your Friday's off to a good start. I hope you're with the ones you love. Oh my God, it's Dual Wield. I felt the chat was very sexy all of a sudden. Hello, Dual Wield. I hope you guys are having a good start to your weekend. We're having a good time here over. Like I said in the intro, CHAGGOT has been a very, very busy boy. I think he's seen how happy. He's seen the smiles on the faces across the country and across the world. People talking in alleys. Did you hear Friday Night CHAGGOT's back? Yeah, I heard CHAGGOT's doing a lot of videos in his cars recently. I'm glad that evil YouTube woman who was trying to tell him to make less car videos is seemingly out of his life. Hopefully, never to return. Because we need CHAGGOT in our lives. The fuck else are we gonna do on a Friday, boys? We're all awkward. Lionel Valentine, obviously a man who knows what's up, says Dual Wield is here. Holy shit! No wonder I spontaneously ejaculated. I read words good. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not alone. Oh, no. I got my boys here with me. Got my boys. What up?
Hey there.
What up, Frodo?
Oh, give me a second. There we go. Chat. The stream's off. How's it going?
What's going on, bud?
Not much.
Hey.
And we got Drax here,
everybody.
too.
Hey, guys.
Hey, I found you. Frodo, if you're not in already, my circle is in the...
I'm already in.
Perfect. Drax, are you in there as well?
I am.
Oh, my God. Look at that, boys. Holy shit, we got our shit together this week. There must be a little extra CHAGGOT in the air, boys. Everybody's feeling special. Everybody's feeling warm. The best Remy in the chat says it's Friday night. See, he's a useful Blackout. Blackout will come in here in a bit and be like, oh, I hate Monday nights. You know, because Blackout doesn't seem to know what day it is. Maybe things are different in Hoth. You know, I got to plead ignorance here. I don't know. So how was your week, guys? Before we get into CHAGGOT, we got to kill some time a bit. Just kill a little bit of time. Make the people wait. Build that suspension. You know, you don't want to blow your load right away. Had to find that out the hard way. Ha ha! Sorry.
What, dude?
That was inappropriate.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah,
Shouldn't have said
offended.
it. I'm really sorry.
Hashtag me too.
Oh no, not again.
I need to make a video.
Oh no, I'm the next YouTuber to get taken down. Oh no.
You get James Charles. You're gonna lose 2 million subscribers.
Look. I was
You're
only
gonna be
gay.
negative.
I'm
You're
only
gonna be
gay for
negative 1 million.
I'm only gay for T-Tac, okay? And he is consenting. He is very consenting, okay? He wrote me a letter. He wrote me a letter, and he sealed it with a kiss.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I could tell because it was his lipstick.
Nobody did smell of his perfume?
Nobody.
Or his cologne?
Yeah, I shot some Axe body spray on it. Oh, fuck. I've had a pretty good week, boys. I'm in good spirits. What up, joke? I had some Subway for dinner. I only ate half of it, so after the show, I'm going to run a train on that second half. I almost said I was going to run a train on that 6-inch, but that's probably no.
Ooh, yay.
What? Wait, did Broski cheat on T-Tac with that gremlin bitch who home wrecked the knocker bars? The knocker bars? What the fuck is he talking about?
Is that some racist shit? Is that going to get us banned, that last word?
No, that's, what's his name? Pro Jared's.
Oh.
He actually just put out a statement. I was just reading it.
I barely know who Pro Jared is.
What's he a pro at?
It's Nintendo games.
Nintendo. Wait, Drax. I'm sorry. Pro at Nintendo games.
Wait.
I'm a pro. I'm
I
7.
And point and click games.
Kill me. Somebody kill me. Just do it. Quick. Just end me quick. I'll close my eyes.
He had over 1 million subs prior to this.
Yeah, well, can you
why
lose
is it
subs?
that I knew the bitch who he was fucking before I knew who he was?
Who's the bitch he fucked?
It was Holly Conrad. She was married to Ross from the Game Grumps.
Oh, the fucking Dream Daddy dudes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so the guy at Ross O'Donovan is his name.
Lionel in
Yeah,
the
he
chat
was-
says Jared is a pro at tasteful nudes. I unironically loved his nude leaks. Oh my! But we're not here to talk. I'm sorry I even asked. I don't want to talk about that dipshit. I don't want to talk about any of that dumb YouTube drama when we have a treasure trove of Chaggot videos to get
but
through,
I
boys.
wanted to give my opinion about
Oh.
James Charles.
I guess by all means, I guess go.
No. No, I was just joking. I don't actually.
Ah,
wanna
he
do
got
that.
me,
Patty
guys.
is our queen.
Oh wait, hold on. Jessica Negri's on the screen. Shut the fuck up. Boing boing
Yep.
boing. Boing boing boing. Okay. All
What
right.
was she saying there? What was she actually saying? Curious.
I could say it, but it's very inappropriate. She promised me to secrecy. Am I delusional? Am I? You tell me.
A little bit there, bud.
Anybody want to watch a Chaggot video?
I'm down.
Sure.
Anybody down?
Go down.
I don't know. Seems passe. Seems like it's, seems like it's the new era of Chaggot videos. We need to find a new Spurg. Just kidding. I love Chaggot. He's my favorite.
All right, I can get you one.
Please, no. I appreciate it.
Do you want
No.
the guy that vapes and talked about what was he calling it?
I can promise.
Shit your bed catfish?
Shit your bed catfish.
Because the hot sauce he uses is shit your bed Ed hot sauce.
Yep. Yep. Is this going to be like that guy that Disky showed on the Wake and Bake that gets kicked in the balls?
No, he just aped chili peppers.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
I
wait, no,
watched that.
Yeah, he vaped the Carolina Reaper, not hot at Chili's.
Yeah, we watched that in my Discord. It made me want to die.
Yeah, yeah. He's done more than that
Listen
video.
To him. Listen to him.
The guy's a complete retard, okay? He's entertaining as fuck.
He is a complete retard. He is a complete retard. Now, I'm just stalling because I need to pull up the fucking chat so I can see what these beautiful people in the chat are saying while Chaggot makes his comments. All right, so we got Chaggot up on the screen. So far, we're doing good. All right, ladies and gentlemen. My retardation has passed. I have to put the fucking... All right, you guys ready for some Chaggot?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, he seems to have either deleted or privated some videos. So we only have the Happy Pill arc is going to turn into the Happy Pill video. But don't worry, there's plenty more choice titles coming up, including I Don't Need Privacy. So you'll see.
We had
We'll
one of the ring monkeys reach out to his people to see if they could unprivate those for us. So we may be getting them back. Keep your hopes up.
And if we will,
spam his Twitter and
Yeah.
tell him that we want the Happy Pill Saga or the Magic Pill Saga. See, it's different. It was Magic Pill.
well, you know what? Wait before you do that because he might have just changed the title.
Yeah, so we'll just wait for tonight
and I
and
just
see what happens.
because I didn't give it a thorough scan. I like the surprise as much as everybody in the chat, so I just clickety click. All right, so this our first selection this evening is I got my doctor to give me magic pills. I'm sure this will be enlightening.
So you may not know, but for a couple months now, I have been puffing on cigs.
He's so proud.
Started smoking.
Couple months now, big smoker.
I've been smoking for a couple months now.
I started in the joint.
Dude, I'm the same age as you, and I'm trying to quit smoking.
All right. He looks so proud to pull up his pack of cigarettes too. It's like Marlboro.
Right?
Weren't they menthols?
I think they were, yeah.
And puffing on these things because, and the reason why, because they make you look cool. That's why. But,
Maybe in the 60s, you dumb shit.
What the fuck? No.
Nope.
Just don't like smoking nowadays. Like, I
Nope.
think he might have got lucky because his girlfriend, she looks like. Come on.
Take a few cigarettes.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ. No, like, that's not a thing anymore. This isn't the fucking 80s. Where, like, you leather jackets and a cigarette are the epitome of cool. Not like that. And now you're cooler if you fuck... Menthols make you look gay. I agree.
Yeah, especially if it's a menthol.
I never liked menthols. That and
Unless it's a Newport. Like, then you just look like you're trying to be a gangster. Unless you're black.
then you're
There's
allowed.
always an unless.
All right, let's keep going. Let's see where this is going.
It's a habit I've had since I was in high school, on and off, wrestling with. And I picked it up again a few months ago, and I decided that I wanted to
Good man.
stop.
No, quitter.
And so there's this pill that I've always taken called Chantix. You may have heard of it.
Oh, I thought it was antidepressants.
I thought it was a placebo.
That's
Look
I
at the
thought it was
bright
going to
side.
be an anti-anxiety meds. I thought he was going to say he got prescribed Xannies or something.
Fucking No, this is a letdown.
It works brilliantly.
Boo!
People are like, what's the best way to quit smoking? What's the way to quit smoking? And I'm just the Chantix. That's it. It makes you just instantly stop, and it's cheap too. You just got to get a doctor to give it to you. And so to get the doctor to give it to me today, I thought a good tactic is I should blaze like 2 cigs in a row.
Whoa!
Right in here, so that all
Blaze
of the
2
cig
cigs,
smoke
man.
stays on.
Man, 2 cigarettes in a row. Wow.
Can you believe that?
Wow. I'm concerned. Quite frankly, I'm concerned for his well-being. 2 cigarettes in
I
a
don't
row?
know.
Is he out of his fucking mind?
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Dude.
haven't you heard? 1 cigarette takes like 18 minutes off your life.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Pablo in the chat says, CHAGGOT. What up, Pablo? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you,
Pablo
brother.
in the chat. Pablo is
in
Pablo
chat.
is my favorite.
This
My
is-
favorite Mexican. Or is he Guatemalan?
He's Guatemalan. Come on. Come on. now.
Okay.
Come on now. In Pablo's country, they'd hang you in the public square for that.
That's why I don't go to Pablo's country.
I don't go to those shithole countries.
I don't go to shitholes. No.
God forsake, you will never see me.
I want to keep the wall out.
You will never see me in China. All right, that Trump autism is past. Back to CHAGGOT.
On me right before I walk in, so that I'm smelling like cig smoke, so that the doctor feels uncomfortable.
Every time he says sig, I just want to punch him.
Why, you don't do e-cigs?
Hopefully she's not a smoker, so that she feels uncomfortable
Not
by the
many
smell of
doctors
cig
are
smoke, which is
smokers.
not pleasant to
not
her,
many.
and therefore she's more likely to think in her mind, I
What
want
I've seen
this
doctors
smell to
do,
go
though,
away,
is chew
therefore I
tobacco.
will give him
Yeah.
the pills to stop smoking, right? I had to make it real, I had to have her feel it. And so I went in there and I had been blazing a cig, and I just had the smoke all, like the aroma
Blazing
just
a
all
cig,
surrounding
man.
me of
Oh, and
beautiful
he
menthol
doesn't open his
cig
windows.
smoke. And so it worked.
He hotboxed his car with cigarettes. I almost killed myself, but it's all good.
I got the pills, baby.
I've totally
Hell
done
yeah.
the same to
And
get
I'll be
weed
popping
smell
these
off of me
things
before I go
for the
into
next
work.
couple weeks, and they're like, it's what I've always said. People say there's no magic pill. Have you heard this cliche? There's no magic pill. Yes, there is. If anything,
Yeah.
I feel like all pills.
And it's called Oxycontin.
Oh,
Where
I was gonna go in a different direction with that one.
were you gonna go, Drax? You're the local chemist.
I was just gonna say acid.
Of course you were.
Are magic pills.
Acid fixes everything.
I mean,
Uh-oh.
what are pills if not magic? How do they get whatever the fuck that is in that little tiny capsule? And what is that they put in there? And then you don't have to do
Wait,
anything.
oh wait, no,
just,
you know what? I'm actually curious.
What?
No, keep playing.
Oh.
I'm gonna what?
You just take it, and then it literally works miracles on you. It is magic. Pills are magic, and you know what else I think is magic? Bluetooth. What the fuck is Bluetooth? How does that work?
Bluetooth, why? I love that Bluetooth. What the fuck is Bluetooth? CHAGGOT thinks there's just magicians everywhere just shooting their fucking magic wands at people to make their technology work. Oh, fuck. Man, we should show him how it's made and watch him his mind just explode.
Pills and Bluetooth. But people don't say that Bluetooth isn't magic, but people say, there's no magic pills. Magic pills. Magic pills. Magic pills. Magic pills. Magic pills. Magic pills.
Holy
Magic
shit.
pills. Magic pills. These help me go to sleep. You want to know what these other ones are?
I
This
agree
is
with that one. That one's good.
Melatonin doesn't do shit to me. Doesn't do shit. It works on you?
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't put you to sleep.
No, but it
You
relaxes.
have to still. You still have to be tired.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really work
If
on
you're
me.
not, yeah, it's not like if you like do a bunch of speed or something and then drink a bunch of coffee and try to take melatonin. you're
You'll
not
be
gonna go to
fine.
sleep.
Curtis, I'm right as rain. Ray Stone in the chat says if we freeze frame these, we might see his address. We don't have to. He did an entire video with his label maker where he literally just showed his address. And actually, if you wait a couple more videos, he's probably going to give you his password to social media. So just hang tight.
Estrodim to block estrogen. Magic. Wellbutrin helps me not.
It's not.
What?
It's not magic.
Why is he taking anti-estrogen pills?
It's not. I don't know. Because he's dumb.
What the fuck? I think he just goes around people's homes and he like takes pills out of their medicine cabinet.
He just listens to all the. He probably goes on. He's like, "What supplements should I take for stuff?"
Oh,
He probably goes on fucking like. He probably tries to find
Mike Laster, the
male vitality.
Mike Laster, the chat. Weird flex, but okay.
Right?
Oh, it is
it's not
a
like
weird
he's pulling
flex.
out a bunch of Pharmapram bottles. It's not like, check out my bars, nigga.
But he's got so many different
it's like,
pills.
look at I got melatonin.
Why does he have so many pills? I don't think I've ever taken that many pills in my life.
Not eat so much. Hella magic. Caffeine pills. I take these and it gives me energy for the whole day. It's like a pre-workout. It's
caffeine.
like 5 cups of coffee in
Nigga,
one pill.
do you understand how caffeine works?
He's gonna have a heart attack soon.
He's gonna die. He's
Yeah.
gonna fucking die. He's mixing a bunch of fucking stimulants. He's mixing them with SSRIs and a bunch of other shit. He's probably taking an MAOI with an SSRI. He's just gonna die. He's just gonna die one day.
One day he's gonna be at a one day he's gonna be at a party and someone's like, "Hey man, you want a little bump?" And he's gonna take a bump and his head's gonna fucking explode.
No, for real. He takes Wellbutrin. That's an SSRI. If he does any kind of like, you know, not any kind of, he does MDMA, or if he like smokes changa, which the one of those I can see him possibly doing.
Yeah.
The MDMA.
And
That
the
could
MDMA,
kill him.
yeah. Yeah, probably could. He's probably got enough in there for a lethal dose of something. Holy shit. Could probably make mustard gas with all the shit he has.
You're gonna tell me that that's not magic? Maybe
No, it's science, you dumb fuck! And chemistry!
when they say there's no magic
I just
pill
think they have
because
him-
they know pills are so
You
magic
find him and be like, smoke this.
that they're
Just give
like
him a
it's,
fucking
it's
fat
like
hit of
such an
Deans and, like, sit
obvious
back.
sarcastic joke, maybe?
Like, you thought that
These
shit
are
was
the
magic?
most magic
Here.
of all. Oh yes, it's called Vybrid. I even love the name. It sounds more like a sports car. But these just literally like make you happy. They just like make me not depressed. I'm always very glass half empty.
All right, give me a second.
Oh my god!
I'm looking at Vybrid.
Jesus Christ! And these are the best of all. These just make me happy. I don't get it.
So, like,
It's magic.
I was just thinking today, there's like, you know, I was reading something by somebody who was talking about mixing 2 drugs, and I'm like, why would you ever fucking do that?
I love him.
And then I'm like thinking in my head, who's dumb enough to do that shit? In the back of my head, you know who's dumb enough? CHAGGOT's dumb enough.
Yeah.
And it's been fucking confirmed. This nigga's dumb.
Yeah, it's a mage.
He has no idea
Okay.
what
Wait,
he's mixing together.
Frodo looked it up. What is it exactly?
A major depressive disorder treatment.
What? Which
It's a
one?
major depression disorder treatment.
I'll give you the site. I'll post it in the Discord.
All right, let's finish
And
this video and then we'll
major-
do some research on his medication. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, let's find out if he has anything else on there.
Yeah.
And when I'm more than glass half. I'm like glass is empty. But with these, I'm more glass is like 30-40% full.
Oh, that was sad.
So anyway, my tactic with smelling like cig smoke worked. It worked magic to get the magic pill.
Holy shit. What a start. Holy shit. Wait, Mike Laster in the chat says, I got an idea why those videos got privated.
So, guys, who wants to hear some of the fun side effects to the magic pill he's talking
go
about?
for it. Let's hear the magic that comes with these pills.
So, starting out, nausea is the most common side effect that is seen in approximately 30% people.
Not too bad.
Sleeping difficulties, headaches, change in taste. That sounds kind of
change in taste.
unfun. Vomiting, abdominal pain, gas, constipation. Oh, look at this one. Depression and suicide.
If the depression won't kill you, the antidepressant will. Oh my god. What the fuck? He's like, don't worry, it only happens in about 25% of the cases.
Let me try to think. It's like reports of thoughts of suicide and occasional suicidal behavior, erratic behavior, and drowsiness amongst people. And you get vivid dreams is another one that I've heard. And then also cardiovascular disease.
Which one are you looking at?
So he's smoking cigarettes. Oh, well, I guess, that's kind of the point, is to stop. But they say that you can keep smoking on it for a little bit. I don't know. I wouldn't use it.
Well, here's the one with that he said about the antidepressants.
What up, medic?
Risk of suicide, serotonin syndrome, increased chance of bleeding, manic episodes.
Yeah, serotonin syndrome. That's the one that I was talking about.
Holy fuck!
Discontinuation symptoms, seizures and convulsions, glaucoma, low salt levels in the blood.
If you get glaucoma, you should probably chill on the pill.
I mean, to be fair, a lot of these side effects are pretty uncommon, but he's just mixing it with so much random shit. Half the shit is that he just showed us you can get without a prescription.
Yeah, it's just really that one that's kind of.
Oh no, that shit without a prescription is also not safe. You're just mixing everything under the sun.
I mean, he had a fucking pharmacy in that bag. That's a big gimmick bag. Usually, even wrestlers, wrestlers carry fanny packs, and that's enough. This motherfucker's just a dude from California. He's got a school bag of pills.
I mean, with the exception of my weed, I've got everything in this little box. It's
Tiny
so
box.
small.
I need a glass container thing because I'm excessive.
I got enough fucking drugs in this little box to put down an elephant, but
but that's besides the point.
That's beside the point. I know what they do. They're not just magic.
Oh my god! I can get these drugs online on their own website.
Wait, the happy pills?
The Vibrid.
Jesus. Over the
3
internet.
ways to save on Vibrid. I could just fill that out and it'll give me.
You need a prescription still.
Yeah.
And
then I can also screen myself and right underneath
you can literally buy any drug online legally. That's
but you need
no. You can prescribe, but you can screen yourself for depression prior. Go to your doctor, be like, hey, here's this. It says I've been recommended Vibrid. They'll give you Vibrid.
Jesus. I'll write you a note on a fucking piece of paper with a crayon. Don't
I do not advise anybody do that with an antidepressant. You want to get Xanax, though. That's the way to do it. You just go in and be like, I'm feel anxious. Xanax.
Okay, let's move off the prescription and non-prescription pills onto something a little more Friday Night CHAGGOT friendly, something a little lighter. Very simple demand, I think a very reasonable demand as well from our boy CHAGGOT, not always known for the most reasonable of demands, but this one seems pretty reasonable to me. He says, I just want a car that goes from point A to point B. This should be enlightening.
I remember this one time that I had a friend and I was hanging out. For some reason, his parents were there, and he was thinking about getting a car. We were like 19. And I was like, what kind of whip you thinking about getting? And his mom goes, oh, he just wants a car with wheels that'll get him from point A to point B. As long as it drives, that's good enough for him. And then he agreed and laughed and agreed with his mom. And I didn't say anything back at the time because I always seem to have these epiphanies lately of what I could have said back in the day but couldn't have articulated back then. And now I'm articulating it for lucky you on my YouTube.
This is a jerk store situation going on. Seinfeld reference.
YouTube channel. So what I think
they
is,
find you?
I just hate that attitude.
That's
This
okay, because
whole
you're the top
idea
seller.
that a car is just supposed to be a set of wheels that gets you to point A to point B. I just want a car that gets me from point A to point B.
I love it when he does his Tater impression.
As long as it drives. And I just hate, have some respect for cars, you know? I mean, cars are so much more than a set of wheels moving you from one place to another. What if I was like, I have a girlfriend now, but what if when I was single, I was just like, I just want a woman with a hole between her legs?
I mean, don't we all?
Well, I think what he's getting at is, there's a hole between a lot of legs.
Is he articulating the gay? I think he is.
Right? Or what if a woman was like, I just want a man with a fat wallet? Right? Like, we would look down on that,
Whoa,
but we don't.
wait,
Well, I mean, well, I mean.
I'm pretty sure that's pretty common. He even got a name for it.
Yeah. It's called woman.
Look down on people that say that they just want a car that gets them from point A to point B. Get out of here with your point A to point B-ish. A car is so much more. Do you
You're
know how
driving a
work
fucking
went into
Nissan
designing
Sentra or
a
some
car
shit.
and you might say a car is just an inanimate object, so don't compare it to people. But it's not an inanimate object.
What? Wait, let's make him
This car's Herbie.
We'll let him make his point.
Think of all the work, the team of people in that car office that designed this car. The team of people that came up with the most beautiful possible design, the marketing department that figured out how to market this car, what to call it.
They were not amalgamated into the car.
Who worked his ass off selling this car to people and refined his sales pitch for this car. What about the people who put their hard-earned sweat and sweat into
the sweat?
Most of it was robots.
Oh my god, yeah, all that robot sweat. You mean
he got paid for his sweat?
I just love how he went. Just think of all the people who gave their sweat and their sweat. Was it sweat? Quit bitching and buy a Camaro. That is exactly what it is. Oh, yeah, it is an inanimate object. Yes, it is. All the souls that are in the gas tank.
Making the car from a sheet of metal into this big, beautiful design. The people who broke their backs underneath the car, building it and everything. You're disrespecting all of that. You're disrespecting.
They're fucking made by robots, dude. Cars are made by robots now. And have been for fucking ever. What is he on about? Is he talking about the car salesman? Because nobody likes car salesmen. What's that, Frodo?
How's the robots made though?
By other robots, probably. We're gonna play this chicken and the egg game. Well, I'll go all night.
Okay. What made the robots for the robots?
Shut up, Shut up, Frodo.
Expecting all of that
Jesus,
manpower,
Frodo.
Yeah,
all
Jesus.
of that work. When you say that when you reduce the idea of a car just to a set of wheels, it's so disrespectful, so disrespectful. And even if you do just want a car, that you can't afford a car that's more than something that will just drive you from point A to point B. Have a little imagination, you know. Have a little ambition. Dream a little bit. I don't care if you can't afford whatever car you want. Be picky a little bit. It's like guys who just swipe right on every single girl on Tinder.
That's the best way to meet your wife. That's the best way to meet your wife. You swipe right on everybody. That's the way to guarantee success. Right? It's not just an annoying way to get your phone to die because of all the notifications from the unwanted matches, right? You just swipe right and eventually you find your wife. That's what I thought.
You get notifications for unwanted matches?
No. But I mean, you know, if you just swipe right, you're eventually going to get a match that you didn't actually want to match with because you're just swiping right. So it's an unwanted match. You just get a notification that he got a match, then you look at the match, it's unwanted.
Oh. Yeah, no, I just get those things that say, "Hey, there's people swiping in your area."
No, I kicked Tinder out of my phone. I said, "Get the fuck out of here, Tinder."
Oh, you're using something else.
No, I was using Tinder, but I got rid of it. I said, "Fuck you, Tinder."
It's not Grindr, is it, bud?
Let's watch the video.
Standards. Say, oh, well, I don't want this. There's so many different kinds. There's a pickup truck, a station wagon, a hatchback, a coupe, a minivan, an SUV crossover, an SUV hybrid. You know, yeah, just have some respect for the car and have some respect for yourself, and don't ever reduce a whip to just the idea of
A whip.
point A to point B. So stupid. It's just so reductive.
It's offensive every time he makes a point that he considers dumb. He does it in a southern accent. That's offensive to the South. It's a good thing Tater's not here. He might cry. Poor
When they
Tater.
rise again, he'll be the first.
He'll be the first to go. He looks like a goddamn Yankee. Of all the things that grinds his gears, why this nonsense? Because sometimes
That's a very uncertain meet-in.
Yeah, that's like, oh, this wasn't a good idea, meet-in. That's
Like-
good call, Drex.
Like, uh-oh, what's that bump? Is that a wart?
Oh, God, that wasn't there before, meet-in.
You know? And it's just the idea that, yeah.
Point A to point B.
I don't want to repeat myself.
Oh. Wow, he's shook. He was shook by that video. Wow.
Shooketh.
He was shook. Wow. Ye old English. Drax pulling out all the stops tonight.
All right.
Should have let you host it. Fuck. What's next? Oh, hell yeah. We're getting into a spicy title early, boys. This title is classic CHAGGOT. Classic CHAGGOT. You guys ready for this one? It's I could have turned into a trans. That's the title.
I saw
Oh, here
this.
we go.
You watched it?
He's gonna button the.
No,
top button.
I was cleaning out my watch later, and I realized some of them went in there, not in the playlist.
Uh-oh.
I
Frodo's
need
got
to
some.
actually go through that.
Holy shit. We've already done 45 minutes. Good for us.
Jesus.
Look at us. Good time flies when you're with good friends.
Exactly. Good show, high energy.
And who could be a better friend to us?
Then Chag.
I couldn't even finish the sentence.
The
Fucking
good
hell.
old Chagmeister.
So this one I'm sure is going to be totally non-offensive and completely politically correct. But I mean, look at the way he's holding his collar. He looks very distinguished. That's a gentleman meet-in. Yes, thank you. I'll have another
Yes,
later.
of course.
Yes, please penetrate me,
Adjust
sir.
my non-existent tie here real
Oh, is
quick.
that you, Nigel? I thought you were Sarsaparilla.
Thought you was what?
Sarsaparilla. It's a fictitious.
Sarsaparilla?
It's a character. It's an inside joke with people who don't even watch the show, or
Okay.
I've spoken to in like 10 years. But it was funny to me, so fuck it. Yeah, exactly. High society meet-in. Yes, after I'm done snorting this finely ground elephant tusk, I think I'll indulge in a little analingus with Nigel. Yes. I know. No. I know what sarsaparilla is. It's a play on.
Analingus?
Never mind. Yeah, it's when you eat ass.
I know. I know what it means.
But they're gay. That's why analingus. Gay people lick each other's butt.
They eat the da-poo-poo.
No, they don't. They don't chew.
They lick the anus.
They don't chew. Gross. All right. Sorry. We got sidetracked. This is I could have turned into a trans.
There was a debate on Joe Rogan with Adam Conover from Adam Ruins Everything, and he was advocating for injecting hormones into kids who are showing that they want to be trans and feel like they're born the wrong gender. And Joe Rogan was saying, well, you already know the argument, but anyway, when I was a kid, the thing is, when I was like 6 or 7 or 8 years old, I remember I was confused about myself. I used to dress up in...
No. I don't think it was just when he was 7 or 8 or 9 years old.
Shocking.
I think that I think that trend.
Absolutely shocking.
I think that trend has been pretty steady for your entire life, bud. It's true. Butthole tastes like a dirty penny. Oh.
some of my mom's clothing sometimes.
Who said that?
Just to,
Lionel
just
Valentine.
playing around as a kid.
Please get help.
But I did it a little too often, and my mom started.
But he's gay.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah. I'm assuming he's gay. If he's not gay, then fucking hell of a dedication to kayfabe, brother.
Like locking her closet door, and she told me to stop doing that. She put a stop to it. Now, if she had done the opposite, and she had said, "Oh,
he's got a fucking floof in his hair. It's right fucking there, and it's
driving
me out of my mind."
I have not. You want me to be honest with you?
Yeah, you haven't listened.
I haven't heard a fucking word he said. I have no idea what he's talking about right now because that goddamn piece of lint in his hair is.
It was bothering me the whole fucking time.
Anybody know what he said?
And what pissed me off is that he played with his hair on that side and he missed it.
I know, it just made it more prominent. Now you can see it in the profile.
You son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. Disky in the chat says, that's a big meat in.
Ooh, yeah.
Woo! That's a Ric Flair. Woo! Wasn't expecting that meat in.
Oh yeah, bud.
Okay, I was listening. I was able to catch a bit. Something about when he was a kid, he used to wear his mom's dresses until she locked the closet door and told him not to do that. And now he's going on to the alternate timeline here of the what if she hadn't done that. And that's where we got distracted by the lint. It's right fucking there. Okay.
Born the wrong gender. He needs to become a girl. Then my life would have taken a completely different course than what she did, which was just to stop it and not encourage it, not feed into it, because I was just a kid who was confused. I was just a dumb kid, and I grew out of it eventually. I grew out of being, but I was a little confused. Like, I don't remember what I was confused about, but I was, I mean, I knew I liked girls, so I would have been like a lesbian if I had gone trans. But I just thought, like, I didn't know. I thought, like, how would I look in these kinds of clothes? These just happened to be women's clothes, and I wanted to dress up and, like, see what I would look like as a woman. See if I could make myself, like, a pretty woman.
Is this car on?
Basically. Maybe I just wanted to see, like,
sitting there.
You know, would I be hot if I was, like...
Damn it! Damn
Kids
it!
are weird. I don't know.
He looked in the mirror!
Get rid of it!
And I became comfortable being a man. And I don't dress up and feel the need to dress up in women's clothes ever again after that.
So
what if they had said, "Oh, he thinks he's a woman," and then hormones, and then they turn me into trans? Like, I was just a kid goofing around.
That's why he has the estrogen blocker.
Just some food for thought.
There you go, some food for thought. How
Do you
about
think
you?
I would be a hot woman? I don't know.
No. Oh God.
No.
No. No.
You don't know
Get
how
the
to take care
floof
of
out of
your
your
hair.
hair. God, that was the most irritating fucking video I think we've watched to date.
So
That one drove me nuts.
Is that a note to CHAGGOT?
CHAGGOT! Yeah, I think that's a hard pass. Wow, this is a correlation. I can't wait to see how he ties these loose ends together. This next video's title is a mystery to me. But apparently, liking adult cats is like listening to Madonna's recent stuff. Oh, okay.
I have no idea. What does that sentence even mean?
Let me reread it slower. Maybe we'll pick it up. Maybe there's some subtleties you don't get if you read it fast. Liking adult cats is like listening to Madonna's recent stuff. Nope.
How quick will we get it? How quick will
Hold on. I'm going to take a wild shot in the dark of this.
Wait, hold on. What was that? Hold on, Drax. What was that, Frodo?
How quick will we get copyright struck if we just play her album in the background during this?
Instantly.
Immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, instantly.
Like, shut down.
Yeah.
And,
I don't need to lose another fucking video.
We need to bring it to people. We need to bring it to the people.
What's your shot in the dark?
Here,
Drax?
I'm gonna. My shot. Yeah, thank you. My shot in the dark is that kitten age is Madonna's old stuff or classics, stuff that people actually like. And the adult cat, in his opinion, is the recent stuff. And so he's like, well, so if you like the kitten, you like Madonna's old shit. But why the hell you like the adult cat? Because her new shit's garbage.
Right.
That's a really, really bad way to phrase it, but you get what I mean.
I get what you mean. I get where you're going. I just got a message from somebody listening to the show on my phone, and it says there's so much to unpack here. He really needs therapy. This is his therapy. Where's therapists?
Yeah, where's therapist?
This is Dr.
Also,
Frodo, Dr.
well,
Drax, and I'm
apparently he's going to couples therapy.
Oh
and
yes,
solo
that's
therapy.
true.
Remember? Yeah, he started going to therapy because he got that prize of therapy. Aren't they going to like hotel or some shit?
Frodo, why is your Xbox Live gamer tag in the chat?
I don't know.
Somebody put your Xbox Live gamer tag into the chat. That's your gamer tag, right?
What the fuck? Why did you just open up Tekken when I went to the chat?
Huh. It opened Tekken when you went to the... Does my chat have a free copy of Tekken?
No, I think I clicked the recommended video.
Oh. Stab Gray? I don't know. That's weird, though. Okay, well, let's find out if Drax's theory was right. Very exciting. Very exciting.
Wait, what?
Don't time that guy. I know who that is.
Oh, you know who it is?
Yeah, it's actually so.
Don't go away, friend. You'll be back in 5 minutes.
I'm messaging him now.
Medic stabbed anyway. I'm surprised Pablo didn't fucking whack. All right, let's go with
probably wrench. Frodo knows who he is.
I'll wrench him after. Liking adult cats is like listening to Madonna's recent stuff. And go.
I've got an analogy for you, and I want you to follow this analogy. And once I tell you this analogy, you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, he's so right. He's so right." So, I was talking to my girlfriend the other day about how one day I want to have a big house and have many adult cats. And have artwork of cats all over the house too. Like a kind of cat-themed house. Paintings, very formal paintings of very masculine adult cats, but no kittens.
He's even gay for cats, Christ.
And I made the comment because I don't like kittens. I just don't like. I like real cats. And I made the comment about how
who doesn't like kittens? That's absurd. Kitties are the best. When I got Heisenberg, she fit in my hand. Who doesn't want a little pom kitty? And I'm serious because I got really squeaky. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you doing? You look wonderful. We got Medic in the chat. Big man cats. Fair enough.
Liking kittens is kind of like people who like Madonna, but they only like her old 80s stuff that everybody knows. Like a Virgin or Material Girl or Holiday. That doesn't mean shit. If you know the words to Holiday, that doesn't mean you're a Madonna fan. Liking kittens, that doesn't mean that you're a cat person. How you can tell a real cat person is if they have a house that's filled with only adult cats and artwork.
No, a house full of cats and one person owning all those cats isn't a sign of anything besides mental disorder.
I was gonna say the only thing that's a sign
That's
of
the only thing it's a sign of is that there's someone that is fucked in the head that lives there. CHAGGOT, come on. He's clearly
2 cats is fine.
Well, we have 4 in my
apartment.
apartment.
More than that.
We have 4.
I have 3.
Two per person.
I actually have 4.
But it's to 2 people.
Yeah.
2 people a cat. We're fine. 2 cats a person. We're fine. 2 people a cat.
I guess 3 is pushing it.
That makes no sense. All right, let's keep going.
Paintings on the wall of adult cats. I have this blanket here. My grandmother gave me this for a Christmas present. It's a blanket I sleep with, and it has adult cats.
Oh, look at all the kitties.
He's an adult, and he has a cat blanket.
How often does he sleep in the car?
I love cats. I've had a cat my entire life. Even I wouldn't sleep with a cat blanket.
Okay, no, here's the question though.
Well, we don't know if
He says he sleeps with it.
He just said
He
it.
says he sleeps with
he
it,
did?
but
Yes.
it's in his car.
maybe I need to
How
turn
often
volume
does
on
he
him.
sleep in his car?
How? Oh.
Doesn't he have a house?
He got kicked out of his girlfriend's house. She's like,
Really?
Rachel was like, get that cat blanket and get the fuck out. I don't know. I'm just making shit up.
I figured you DM him sometimes. Maybe you'd be like, hey, man.
No, I don't. Please don't put that out there. I don't DM him. We don't talk. I don't give him advice about his daily routine.
Well, maybe let me rephrase that. He DMs you.
Well, actually, no. He doesn't. He DMs people that watch the show to ask them about the show.
That's true, too.
Didn't he Snapchat you?
Yes, he did Snapchat me. Oh, God, yes, he did. But we're not going to... Those messages were for the Discord only.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
You see,
All right.
you see, these are not kittens.
Nope, they're not.
They're
Very good,
specifically and
Yeah, Lionel has
distinctly
this number.
adult cats. you
Yeah,
know?
everybody can.
And liking
I know, you
adult
just go back and watch
cats
his
is
video
like
where he gave
liking
it to everyone.
Madonna's recent stuff. Like if you have
I really need
paintings
to
of
save that on
adult
my phone.
cats and a blanket with adult cats, that's like listening to Madonna's new material. That's like listening to Madonna's album Confessions on a
day.
Dance Floor or MDNA. That's like if you see somebody
Yes,
back.
Demon Master, you're back. Hold on. Let me
Go back.
Yeah, you might
Oh,
wanna
wait,
wrench
never
him.
mind. I don't need you to go back. I already know what he said.
let me wrench him so nobody can. There you go. He's good.
Now you cannot be killed.
All right, let's get back to the video. Since my fucking chat is bloodthirsty.
Yeah.
Fucking, that took no time at all. They're like, hey, should I ban? I'm like, I don't know. That's a little weird. Boom, dead. All right. I shall not stab you again. I don't apologize. Huh? Fair enough, medic. Fair enough.
listening to Confessions on a Dance Floor, the whole album, that there's a big difference between that and somebody listening to Like a Virgin. That's just like normal. That's like somebody liking kittens. That's just like anybody can like kittens. But if you listen to Confessions on a Dance Floor and MDNA and Hard Candy, that's Madonna's 2000s stuff.
Oh.
Anything Madonna with that's from this millennium, like from the 2000s, and doesn't start with a 19, the date. That is like a real Madonna fan, and that's like having.
Does anybody understand what the fuck he's talking about?
Nope.
Something about Madonna and like 1900s.
Yeah. I swear to God, I've been paying paying attention this whole time. I have no fucking clue what he's trying to say. Does anyone in the chat? Okay, I'm seeing nopes. Chag was talking. One in the chat if you have any idea what the fuck he's talking about.
No clue.
Cause I'm at a fucking loss.
Something about
Like-
cats and Madonna.
One second he's holding up a
MDNA.
cat blanket. The next second he's saying that if you're a real Madonna fan, you only listen to Madonna after 2000. But wasn't Madonna around in the fucking 80s?
Yeah,
I think
he's saying
trying to
that.
get at-
Yeah,
He's like, you're only a real Madonna fan if you like all of Madonna.
If you ignored
Not-
20 years of her career.
No. I think he means like if you listen to everything, including the recent stuff. Kind of like you can only say you like cats if you like all the cats. Like, you like your cat through its whole lifespan, not just at one part of it.
The best Remy in the chat says my nose is bleeding for some reason. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm getting there, homie. I'm getting there. All right, let's keep going.
Paintings on the wall and having many cats, and they're all adult cats. You know, there's a big difference between somebody's like,
You just did the big gimmick. Big difference.
I want a bunch of kittens. I love kittens. And someone who's like, I want a bunch of elderly cats.
All right, I'm gonna try to hear the big again. That was
Wait,
fucking
elderly?
hilarious. Wow, that laugh.
Senior,
Whoa.
the 2000s, and doesn't start with
Okay.
a 19.
Far
the
enough.
date.
It's
That
Yeah, it
is
worked.
like a real Madonna fan, and that's like having paintings on the wall and having many cats, and they're all adult cats. You know, There's a big difference between somebody who's like, I want a bunch of kittens, I love kittens, and someone who's like, I want a bunch of elderly cats. You know, senior cats. That's a real cat lover. That's like hard, that's serious. That's a big difference between someone who's like, oh, kittens are so cute, and someone's like,
Hold up.
no.
Is he saying he just wants the cat for like 2 or 3 years?
I think that's what he's saying. He's saying you're not a hardcore cat lover unless you get one that has a bad hip. I think that's what he's getting around. Roundabout right. Lionel says, my sexual attraction to CHAGGOT allots me the ability to understand him. Huh. Interesting. They have some sort of homosexual bond that leads to understanding.
Lionel's a gay, which means he likes Madonna.
Did you say Lionel's a gay? You're one of them queer folks.
Yeah, he's one of the gays.
One of the gays. Don't cough in my direction, boy. I don't want to catch that gay.
No, I'm not saying that. I love the gays.
Oh, Drax is gay.
That's the difference between someone saying like, oh, holiday, celebrate, and someone singing like a recent Madonna song, like Girl Gone Wild.
Oh, yeah.
Or
notice he doesn't sing these ones. He sang the first one.
Or, you know, Give It To Me. Or Celebration. Not Holiday. The song was Celebration. It came out in 2009. You follow my analogy? Your mind is blown.
Jesus. That was very aggressive.
Yeah,
my mind isn't blown. I'm exhausted from the retardation. Why didn't he just say, like, you're a hardcore cat lover if you buy an old cat? There you go. 20-second video. And that includes him fucking around trying to end it. Jesus Christ. Well, that made no sense.
He's just too high
call
in
yourself a cat
intellect
person
for
if you
us.
don't like cats throughout their entire lifespan. Done. I finished this whole video in
there you go.
4 seconds.
We should get
I'm the efficient version of CHAGGOT.
We should get it. Oh my god, what a skit. You show a CHAGGOT video, then you show efficient CHAGGOT, and Drax shows up and just makes a 10-second video. There, I'm done. Oh, this should be interesting.
There.
Although, here we go. I got the answer for you. The title of today's video, of this selection, is why don't you talk about your family? Why don't you talk more about your family? And that's simple, because his family did a TED talk about how autistic he is. That's my guess.
Oh
God.
That's my guess.
The fucking quote inside the question mark.
Fuck
you.
Yeah, that's annoying. That bothers me too. God, there's so many little things that annoy us today. Oh wait,
I know.
Should probably bring the video up on the screen. That would probably help.
Now
It
let's
makes for
point
better
at the
radio,
cat
though.
blanket in the background every time we see it.
The what? Oh, the cat,
blanket in the
there
background.
it is.
Yeah.
There it is. All right. Why don't you talk more about your family? Here we go. I mean, they certainly talked about him a lot. Hey, what up, Amen? Nice shot. Let's find out why.
The other day on some post, I forget what I said on Facebook, somebody commented, I'm surprised that you don't talk more about your family. You have such a wonderful, loving, and nurturing family you should be proud of. And I was like, yeah, I have a great... I just wanted to clear up the answer to that here. Yeah, I was blessed with a very good family, very loving and relatively free of any obstacles.
The dad mourned the son of the death he didn't have.
The dad TED talk, the one about his mom losing, saying that she can relate to him.
Son, mourn the death of the son you didn't have.
There you go. That's it.
Well, to be
That's
fair,
it.
CHAGGOT told him that.
Wait, CHAGGOT.
I don't doubt that he told him that.
Yeah, CHAGGOT's also the one who said that women shouldn't be raped. We should stop rape. Men should stop raping women so they don't have a victim card.
That's just normal everyday ideas.
Oh, that's
okay?
true. Yeah, you're right. I stand corrected, Frodo. I'm sorry. I forgot I wasn't in the majority with that one.
I'm in the Ben Shapiro mind of thought, okay?
Oh, are you?
I know this.
Oh,
just
dude.
trigger the libs, okay? Trigger the libs.
Oh, wow. Frodo.
Yeah.
Edgy
Frodo,
political.
do you like...
I didn't know you were so political, Frodo.
Are you a fan of Little Ben Shapiro?
Frodo.
Yeah, look at those eyebrows. Just look at those fucking giant fucking caterpillars.
They look like they're trying to escape his head.
I know.
God, let's just keep going.
And
Okay, let's
and
go.
reasonably well-to-do family, a very supportive family where the mom and the dad didn't get divorced. I have nice sisters.
The mom and the
stuff.
dad.
Yep.
Why would I talk about that? Like, do you realize how bad that makes me look? Like, do you think that a white guy gets any cred by get any respect by going out there saying, I came from a really nice background. My parents have money. My parents stayed together.
I just realized
they didn't get divorced like your
he dresses like a cholo.
Funny would it be if some crackhead just ran up to his fucking car and was like, "What'd you say? Give me all your money."
Yeah, give me your money. My
I
parents have
thought
money.
you said you had money. I'm kidnapping your ass. Call your parents.
How you coming with me, boy? I'm bringing you to the hood. He's like, hell yeah. The hood? Awesome. Jesus. All right, well, let's keep going.
Right,
parents and your parents, my family.
Amy says, why is he screaming? He's an idiot, Amy. That's why.
Life was better than all of yours. You think that makes people want to respect me? Not to mention, I've been the only problem that my family has had.
Whoa! Whoa! You think his family told
I've
him
seen
that?
the other. I've seen the other channels. Most of it is the success of the other children.
What do you mean the success of the other children? Like compared to him?
Yeah, like dancing recitals, skating recitals, skydiving, shit like that.
Oh, and what did he do?
So there's no videos of him.
Smoke meth and get arrested?
Right.
Here we go.
They haven't had any issues.
He had like 1.6
relatively
grams
speaking,
on him or something.
they haven't had any issues. Their issues compared to most people's issues would look extremely modest. Let's just say that. I do have a very, you could say, perfect kind of almost 1950s style family background. Why would I talk about that? Why would I tell anybody that? In fact, I'm probably going to delete this video after I do it.
Guess you forgot.
Why fucking delete this one? Why delete the ones about your pill?
I guess you forgot.
I'm probably not even going to leave this video up. You don't understand how bad that makes me look. You don't understand how much of a target that has placed on my back. The fact that I came from a nice background is the reason I got stole from. Probably partially the reason I got beat up a couple times. Probably the reason a lot of people didn't respect me, because in the back of their mind, they were thinking, well, this kid, fuck this kid. He's came from a nice background. He came from a well-off life. So it's okay for me to steal this from him because his parents have a lot of money.
Yeah.
And it was true. When
And
people
they
stole
don't
stuff from
take
me, my
kindly to
parents had
that
enough
shit.
money to buy something else. So why would I ever tell anybody that? It's like, what the, like, do you think that it makes me look good? My family was awesome. I came from a privileged life. Woo! No, if anything, I'm the opposite. When
just
people
noticed
ask
the
about my
cheek
family, I
indent.
give them one word answer.
What's that, Frodo?
I thought it was facial hair this whole time, but no, he has like this cheek indent.
Yeah.
Like look, like
He's
right.
getting chubby.
On his chin? Here?
No, not on the chin. Like right by his nose. You'll see it. It's you think it's
Oh.
facial hair, but it isn't.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's just the light on his face.
The best Remy in the chat says, sure. That's why people fuck
It does
with you.
look like he's got half of a Pablo stash, though.
Answers
Yeah,
to
that's what I
clue
thought at
them
first.
in that I want them to change the topic and I don't want to talk about it. So if somebody asks me what my dad does for a living, I have a great response prepared. You ready? What does your dad do for a living? He runs a manufacturing company. What does he manufacture? Industrial supplies. Now, and if they push me further,
Wow, blown away. What an awesome answer. Woo!
Yeah, wait, see, look, now he looks like a cop.
He does look like a cop.
Go, look at in the chat. Live show chat.
Oh, I can't.
Oh.
I'll look at it after.
I've never had to go further
basically
than
cut
that.
half
but
of his
if
face
they push
off,
me
so.
really further, I can say corrugated boxes. You know, I give them
Oh, yeah, he
one-word
works at a
answers that
Boss
show
company.
that I don't want to talk about this, so change the subject. You know, I've had to
Yeah.
figure out these kind of
Like he's
social
like the CEO
cues
now.
because
Oh, wow.
I had to learn how to read them in other people, and so I learned how to use them back in return. I learned how to use these social cues as a weapon to get people to send a message, you know? If somebody asked about my mom previously being a politician, I say, yes, she was a local politician. What kind of a local politician? And then I'm forced to say, she had a seat on the state senate. Is it seat? Or she was on the state senate of Maine, but I'll definitely put Maine in there just to kind of lower it a little. You know,
Take that, Maine. Fuck you. What's with the Maine shade? Damn,
like
out of
Maine.
nowhere.
Fuck Maine.
Damn.
What? Yeah, I come from a really
Might as
great
well be
family. My
Canada.
family was fantastic.
Ouch.
Why would I ever talk about that?
Hey, that was actually a good ending.
Yeah, it just ended right when he like fucking.
My
Stop
favorite
talking.
part
Maybe
was
he
when he
would've
shit
edited
on
it.
Maine.
Maybe he started editing them a little bit.
Oh, wow. Oh.
But one time he had all the jump cuts.
Oh, God, yeah.
I missed the
But
jump cuts.
that was indoors, though. Those were his seldom seen indoor.
Yeah.
No, this was a car video that he just kept chopping. All of
Oh.
his breeders
Yeah,
and
no,
everything.
yeah. I
Don't you
swear to
remember?
God, there was one.
Yeah,
that was,
yeah,
it
yeah.
was in
You're
a
right.
car.
You're right.
I can't remember which one.
Let's see. Live show chat.
Before you
He
guys
does
start, I need to
look
go
like
feed
a
my
cunt.
cat real quick. I'll be
Yeah,
right back.
go ahead. We'll kill the time. We'll see how the chat's doing. Actually, this next video is called "Hopefully I Just Shut This Business Down." So it sounds like Chaggot's not just being a passive individual in life anymore. He's going on the attack now.
Watch, this was like some nice homegrown business, and he's just like, fuck it.
It's like a mom and pop shop. He's just gonna go in there, shut it down. I review bombed them on Yelp. Jesus Christ. It's been a pretty special ride so far. We got a couple generous offerings left. We got some good stuff coming up. The next one has just a fantastic thumbnail. We even have a video where he's not in his car. We might get to that one as well. That's a special treat. Offer a little variety, if you will. I think there's going to be a breakfast tater tomorrow morning as well. Tater still owes me for trying to fucking troll me while I was in Twitter jail. He doesn't know it yet, so nobody tell him. I want to spring that one on him when he least expects it.
Aren't you doing what's it called?
What?
Shit. Super Seducer.
Super Seducer? Yeah, I was thinking I might do that. Yeah. Apparently it's funny.
I like it. The second one's really funny.
Maybe I could pick up
Like-
some tips to help woo the ladies, Frodo. You ever wooed a lady before? It's pretty fun.
Yes.
I've-
I've played the game before.
Oh, have
It's
you?
fucking funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tommy's also played it too on stream.
We could get some subpar Snake tomorrow. Kill some time with Hey Man. It's been a minute. We got a lot of CHAGGOT to get through tonight. A lot of CHAGGOT to get through. Once Drax get back, we'll get right back into it. Chat intervention stream. Nah. Like this plastic personality of his is starting to fade. We're watching the true CHAGGOT poke through live. Oh. Ow! Goddamn cat.
Deep.
She's doing that thing, you know, that cats do, where they just stand in one place and drive their claws into your fucking.
Oh, yeah.
It sucks. It looks like I'm fucking. Seriously, sometimes.
My cat does that to my back when I'm sleeping.
Gives you a little massage.
Pretty much. But I don't trim his claws. He does it himself. So
Heisenberg.
they're always really sharp.
Heisenberg trolls people. It's pretty funny. Before we get to a video, I'll tell a quick story. I had somebody sleep over this week, and she really liked the cat, but Heisenberg hates new people, so the cat was having none of it. And the second she fell asleep, Heisenberg jumps up on the bed, starts walking all over her, and then eventually lied down and fell asleep next to her.
Oh.
I was sleeping on the floor, of course, because we weren't married, so, you know, I'm saving myself, being that I'm a virgin still.
The fuck?
You know.
Some sort of pansy.
Always protect the women.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, protect the whammon.
Protect the whammons.
They're delicate creatures. All right, so this is CHAGGOT going on an anti-business rampage, and here's him hopefully Hopefully,
He's
I
a
just
communist
shut.
after all.
Yeah, he said. Hopefully, I just shut this business down. So here we go.
I said too much in the last video, so this is take 2.
Oh.
I knew someone who was working somewhere.
Kitty blanket's
and
gone.
they fired this someone, and this is not me, by the way, but it's someone that I know very well. They fired this someone for not doing anything wrong. This person didn't break any rules, and they worked really hard. They did their job perfectly, as far as I can see, and they kept making stuff up about the person. Other people were making stuff up about the person.
Doesn't matter.
And the boss believed it, and then they fired them.
Oh no.
And then I was told by this someone that this business was operating without a license.
Oh,
but the person told me, I don't want to report them though. That's mean. I just want to move on with my life. And you know, the old me would have totally abided by this principle of no snitching, because I've never liked snitches, still don't. But what I've realized is that
Well, let me tell you the story about how I just snitched on somebody.
And that if you don't snitch, you getting snitched on. And so the new me,
Fuck, who says that?
circa 2019,
He does.
The new me decided, you know what? I'm gonna go against my better nature and against my, my instincts, and I am gonna crack the fuck down.
Fucking spit everything. Oh, that was a solid.
That was a
9.
good one.
That was a good 9 out of 10.
That was a good one.
Fucking Hulk came out.
Dude, I love that.
It wasn't 10 out of 10.
Oh,
it wasn't,
No, but that was
Friday Night CHAGGOT intro clip.
Fuck, one more.
What?
Let's go back and watch it again.
Yeah, let's roll back.
Oh, that was funny. I
Let's
love it when
risk a
I
rewind.
love it when he loses his shit.
If you don't snitch,
You good? We all good? They go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
you getting snitched on.
You getting snitched out.
And so the
Snitched
new
out.
me, circa 2019.
Here we go. Here we go.
The new me decided, you know what? I'm gonna go against my better nature and against my, my instincts, and I am gonna crack the fuck down on these people. And I.
Like he's so fucking.
He got so
Like
mad.
he's some IRS agent.
Oh god, I fucking love it when he loses his shit like that.
I'm gonna
Called
kill
the city.
everybody.
The freaking mayor's office I just called just now.
He called the mayor.
Filed a formal complaint that these people are operating without a license, and I hope they get shut the F down, and I hope that they have to bring their family out onto the streets and they're starving. You know what? Because
Jesus.
Whoa.
my principles. Fuck my principles. We don't live in a world where it's principle. We live in a world where people do absolutely every dirty, disgusting, shady thing to
That's true.
screw you over, and they only cover their own ass, and they don't care.
Jesus Christ. Lionel Valentine, I want him to hate fuck my rectum into distension.
Jesus.
Whoa, lad.
Someone clip that.
Fuck you, Frodo.
Wow.
About anything other than their own self-interest. So you know what? I'm playing the
Fuck
game
you.
back, baby. And there's so many places that I've worked.
You little fucking blowjob. Gonna. What an asshole.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Oh, that was funny, Frodo.
Throughout the years, and I didn't have the maturity at the time to know, but apparently my parents told me recently I could have sued a lot of these places, but they didn't want to because they didn't want to be those kinds of people. And that's fine. That's my parents' decision in life, but that's not my decision in life. I am going to be
He's
those
gonna be
people.
one litigious
And
motherfucker.
I wish that I had
Until
sued
he
many of the
realizes how
places
much
that
having
fired
a
me
lawyer
unlawfully.
on
Like,
retainer costs.
you can see if you see in my presentations or if you read in my book about a place that fired me after they knew about my disability. They fired me because I had my freaking medications out on my nightstand by my bed. And they decided that that was enough of a breach of policy, even though they never directly told me that I shouldn't do this. They indirectly told me
Fire
in
Ben.
ways that were absolutely not clear to someone with autism, and
Where
then
the
they
fuck
fired
was he
me
working?
because
Yeah,
I,
was he a
I broke
hooker?
their little policy. So you know what? Now I'm taking policy and I am swinging it at whoever I can make bleed. I am taking sharp policy-shaped objects and just it into their fucking throat, and I don't feel bad at all. I feel fantastic. I feel.
One time he's gonna do that and forget that Rachel's sitting next to him. That'll be the last time we ever hear of her.
Alive. I just called up the freaking mayor's office and I said, hey, I want to report a business that's operating without a license.
What a
now,
prick.
It kind of sickened me a little bit that the guy was so, like, nonchalant about it. And so he was just, oh, okay, yep. Yeah, I'll look into that. Thank you. Thank you so much for reporting that. And it's kind of like, ugh, you know? I wish we lived in a world where no one gave a fuck about that and no one got excited to screw each other over. I wish we lived in that world, but we just don't live in that world. So from now on, I am taking any of my enemies that if I see them doing something wrong, because they will do it to me. And I am shoving their face in the dirt, and then I'm putting my boot on top of their face and
Oh my god! What the fuck is wrong with him?
God. Oh my god. I think he put it in drive when he hit it.
don't live in that world. So from now on,
because he misses the fucking steering wheel. Watch.
If I see them doing something wrong, because they will
I
do
don't know
it
if
to
it's a
me.
restart for me because it already.
And I am.
ended.
Oh,
yeah, it's not. Oh wait, no, it might hit play.
Oh my god, look at that face. It was playing.
Oh my god, yeah.
Can you see the face? Do you see the face?
I think I see the face. Here, Lionel, save that one.
I wish I was his steering wheel.
Shoving their face in the dirt,
Boom.
and then I'm putting my boot on top of their face and
Turn the brakes on.
Holy fuck. He almost killed himself. Oh, fuck. Oh, oh, wow. Every video has had a big laugh.
Wiper.
Oh. Okay. Okay, I've collected myself. This next one is called There's Happiness in Negativity. So we're going to continue with that. We'll see. Maybe this will, maybe he'll help someone with this video. This could be the most inspirational Friday Night CHAGGOT video we have ever watched in the history of this illustrious show. Let's find out. Shall we, gentlemen? Are you ready to find how there is happiness in negativity?
Enlighten me.
Enlighten me, Daddy.
Do you like that dramatic thumbnail? Well, yesterday, I'm getting superstitious because yesterday, I got an email from my boss that looked like me and some other people were going to get fired from my job. I'm not going to mention what job it is, but if you know me, then you probably know. So today, so yesterday, all day I was thinking I'm going to get fired, but there was only a chance. I didn't know for sure. And so I did what I've been doing lately, and I realized it works, which is you protect yourself by predicting the negative thing, predicting the worst, and then telling everybody that the worst thing has already happened, so that, and for some reason, it seems to usually make it not happen. And what do you know, today, I went in there for a meeting, and I talked my way out of getting fired. I was supposedly going to be getting fired because some other guys there and me, some other guys are talking about stuff that isn't supposed to be talked about. You can use your imagination as to what. And I have not been talking about this thing for like a year. I have totally dropped it, not brought it up. You know what I've realized? I've realized that you can't make a horse, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make a horse drink. And so I decided to let the horses die of thirst. I decided, hey, if they don't want my water that I'm feeding them, I'm gonna let them be thirsty. You know, F the horses. You know, they can suffer. They don't need my water. motherfucker.
I was like,
So-
oh, please be.
I don't know why that.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Big sip of water. Big sip of water.
Yesterday, I told everybody, my girlfriend, my parents, I announced it as if I had already lost the job and as if like crisis mode is here, you know? And for some reason, when you do that, it makes the opposite happen. You know what else? You know what else I've realized?
Guys, I'm not going to win the lottery tomorrow.
And I'm not gonna take
You're
home
probably
two
right.
solid 10s at the same time tonight.
Hell yeah. Yes, you will now.
No,
mean,
shut
it's
up!
just
I mean, you
happiness
won't now. You won't
Thank
now.
you.
I'm sorry. You won't now. I'm dumb.
Lowered expectations. You know, you lower your expectation.
Expectation. Fuck you.
And then suddenly the good thing happens. You know what else I've realized? When I thought I was going to be getting this job back, I know it's driving you crazy as to what job this is, but go look at my other videos if you really want to know. 'Cause I'm not trying to get fired again for saying it on here. So, when I thought I was going to get...
He did lose his limo job because of his fucking videos. I knew it.
That's hilarious.
That's
Probably because he talked shit about his boss.
Yes, that's the first thing I thought of. Remember he said, I hope he doesn't watch this.
Because he's like, yeah, my boss is getting cucked.
Shit. Yeah, he's like, my boss is a cuck. Fuck him.
possibly rehired by this job. I've been fired before from this job, and rehired, and fired again, and rehired. And the third time I thought I was gonna get rehired, I knew months ahead of time, and I didn't say a word to anyone. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't tell anybody until it actually for sure happened. Like, I was literally on the payroll as a permanent staff member. I didn't go, because I've realized that when you go bragging to people about something good that is going to happen, this is a lesson I learned all the way back in high school when it came to when I was single. I have a girlfriend now, but obviously I was...
It's like the third video he needed to remind us.
I have a girlfriend now.
Hey guys,
I think in his mind, it's for all the new viewers.
Yeah.
People who haven't been here before.
The problem is his new viewers are old viewers.
Right. I don't know, you broke up a bit there.
Oh, our old viewers. They're basically just the same people. Who's gray?
Yeah.
No, leave the grays alone. Only stab
but in-
people
but
if
in-
they fucking do something. Can't ban people just for showing up.
Yeah.
I'd like to get out of this 615 range one day, maybe. Up or down, I'm not picky. Oh, shit, I
I
accidentally...
can help that.
Frodo, please don't. Unless it's going up. Get more of your fucking fake accounts to subscribe to me. Boost my ego so I don't kill myself tonight in my closet. Let's continue, shall we? What? Oh, shit. What?
He was single in high school, guys.
Why is it...
In case you didn't know.
Was it mute? What the fuck? Why is it
That's not
muted?
muted for us.
It's not? It is
No.
for me. Wait.
I learned
Okay,
very
I got
quickly,
it. My bad.
never ever show people a picture of a
He
girl
was like swallowing or
that
something.
you're gonna hook up with, or that
This
like,
is
things
true.
are going really
This
well
is
with.
true.
Don't ever even mention a girl until it's already something you can brag about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm-
Yep.
That's 100% true. Everything else he said tonight is complete bullshit. That is 100% spot on.
Yep.
Never do it. In fact, you're better off not letting anybody know you're with a girl until you have a ring on it, just to be safe. Well, okay, maybe I exaggerated a little bit on that one, but he's not wrong.
Sorry that my girlfriend
definitely
is
not
watching
wrong.
this. She doesn't like me hearing that, but I just had to make
Every
a
so
point, Dave.
often,
I'm sorry.
Jagged comes in with a
So,
zinger.
I learned that it's the same thing with everything else. You don't brag until it's actually happened, because then you look like an idiot. So, like, if you think that you're gonna get like a raise, or you're gonna get like hired at a job, or you're gonna get a new car, you don't ever go tell people, oh, this happened, I got this raise, look how much money I'm gonna be making, look at this new whip I'm gonna be driving. No, you pull up at their door in the whip. You show them a picture of your paycheck when you've already got it. You know, and so it was really hard. It really sucked. I wanted to brag and tell
Not if it
people,
bounces.
oh, I got this job, I got this job. I didn't say a damn word, and then I really got it. So doing the opposite of what your instincts tell you to do always seems to pay off. And I'm probably getting superstitious. Maybe I've jinxed it now by telling my secrets out to the world, by letting it out. Maybe now it's ruined. The magic is gone, but I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep doing this tactic as
Well, luckily, if the magic is gone, you could always just take a couple of pills and regain the magic.
long as it keeps
Magic
working.
pills.
So just to recap.
Okay, recap.
When a bad thing might happen, you go into crisis mode and tell everybody that the bad thing is gonna happen.
Okay.
And then it doesn't happen.
Hell yeah.
When a good thing is gonna happen,
Yeah.
you don't say a word.
Not a damn
You
thing.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your fucking mouth.
And then it does happen. Oh, and I'm gonna keep doing this as long as it keeps working, and maybe even after it stops working, I might keep doing it even then. Until it really, really, really ain't working, and I have no choice but to stop banging my head into the wall over and over again.
Fucking guy.
I'm gonna ride this thing till the wheels fall off. This is like my religion now.
Overanalyze everything. He's like
Something
a walking
bad
anime.
is gonna happen.
Yep.
Tell everyone. Something good is gonna happen. Tell no one.
He's recapping the
bad
recap.
thing won't happen. The good thing will.
Doing it again.
Look at that thumbnail.
That ending.
Look at that, chat. Look at that. Look at that beautiful man. Ha! That's a face that an old man makes when he has to return soup in a deli. I wanted lobster bisque.
Wait, which one are you looking at?
The one that's on the screen.
It's not on my screen.
It is now. Oh, fuck. So, I mean, there was a little nugget of truth in there.
So I wouldn't look at the stream. My screen's still the 4 other thumbnails.
Oh, right. Oh, this is the one I was referencing at the beginning of the show. So we've made it. We've made it to the video I referenced earlier. It's called "I Don't Need Privacy." On social media, take all my info.
Stop it!
Just one more time, just for the kids in the
I was
back.
looking forward to this one.
Me too. me too. Just one more time for the kids in the back, just in case they didn't hear. He clearly stated in the title, I don't need privacy on social media. Take all my info. 1 exclamation point. Oh, 2 exclamation points. So he's enthusiastically asking you, dox my shit. Have it. Enjoy it. Like a cold glass of lemonade on a warm summer day. Take my information. Let's see what he means. Is this clickbait? Is it clickbait, ladies and gentlemen? Are we going to be made to look like a fool by CHAGGOT? There's only one way to find out.
So there's a lot of talk about social media censorship lately. Now I'm totally anti-censorship, but a lot of times when I hear people talking about the censorship conversations, it then gets into this conversation about social media privacy, hacking all your information. You know, they give you them all your information, privacy concern. And I feel like this is a red herring. This is something that we should not be distracted.
I don't think
That's acceptable.
I don't think I like the way he's talking. He makes our people sound dumb, Drax. Mm-hmm.
I don't like it.
Get your
I don't
guns.
like it one bit. I think I need to go get the guns and go talk to them.
We're going to hippie country, me and you, boy. We're going to go show them that the South will rise again. Right up your ass.
Get in the
boy, make some sandwiches for your Uncle Drax. He's got a voracious appetite. Mm-hmm. Got me one of them
please.
Got me one of them word of the day calendars. Voracious was the word of the day today. It took me 12 hours to say it correctly, and my head still hurts.
With talking about privacy.
Them's learning the books.
Who cares about privacy? Man, take all my information. You kidding me? Here's my bag.
Stop it.
I'll turn my location on no matter. I'm so sick of my phone asking.
Hey, Broski, remember that conversation we had about how saying we have everything short of his social security number?
Yeah. Yeah,
Is that about to change? That's
I think
about to change,
I think
isn't
that's
it?
about to change. Yeah.
Oh God!
To have my
You
location.
should probably put
have
up a little
it.
black box or something.
Always have my location. I always consent. You can always location rape me anytime.
I
It
mean,
ain't rape.
we can't get
God,
in
he's gonna-
trouble.
Wait.
He said
It's
it.
pull, like,
consensual.
Hold on.
You know
He just said location rape me whenever you want. It's not rape if it's consensual.
Is he gonna pull a ice beside and put like the coordinates of where he is on the stream?
I hope not. I don't think he can. I don't think he
Well,
knows.
luckily this isn't. It's not live. So.
Yeah. Oh, I was when he was doing
It was
this.
a live stream.
Yeah.
But
That's what I mean.
nobody watches him.
That's also true. All right, let's keep. Let's see what he's gonna show. Let's see what bits and pieces he's gonna give us this time.
what? You want my info, motherfucker? Fine. Here's my Vaughn
Stop
Club
it!
membership. That's kind
No!
of valuable. Here's my credit card number. Yeah.
No!
My other credit card number.
What are you doing?
God, what are you doing?
What is he doing? Are we doxing? Are we?
No.
Are we
He
doxing?
is.
Oh my god!
And
What?
he said he consented.
Oh, I wish Lolly was here. If he says I consent and then shows his credit card information, and someone buys shit with that credit card,
Maybe you should throw.
hey boys, we're all getting PS4s. Jesus Christ!
I was just about to order an Xbox controller. Just give me a second.
Oh shit, get me a couple. Christ, oh fucking mighty. Oh, I'm having an ethical dilemma.
Oh no!
I'm having an ethical dilemma on hitting the space bar. Do I hit the space
he's
bar and
going
let it
through it.
continue? Fuck it.
God. Oh, he does.
And here's my other credit card number, man. Take all my information, motherfucker.
He's
I don't care
covering
about
that. He's
private.
covering
I just don't
the
just don't
codes,
censor me. That's
the
all.
end
Don't
codes.
censor
But
me,
some
bro.
places don't need that.
Don't censor me, bro. But man,
Oh,
who
he's
cares about this
exposing so
dumb
many of those
conversation
numbers.
about, oh, Facebook, they want to take all your information. You give them all your information. Who cares? If you want to show me advertisements that are more catered to me, like, fine, you can do that. Like, have at it. You can show me, you know.
I mean, it's not like you have any much of a fucking choice.
I think I hope he was doing it on purpose. But I'm pretty sure he covered all of the CVC codes.
Yeah, he did.
Or CCV codes.
Yeah,
So
he did. He did.
I don't think anybody's gonna be. But someone could probably shut off his credit card.
Don't
With
give
enough
people
tries.
ideas.
Well,
Jesus.
that's a little less illegal.
The happy pills work. He's not stressing about being doxxed. Fair enough.
Right? A little too happy.
Things that are suited for me. What else are they gonna do with my information? What are they gonna do? Show up at my door with the Facebook police because I posted an edgy
show me your
meme
door
or
with a
something?
gun
What?
and rob
Like,
your
what are they
ass.
gonna do?
It's called identity theft, you dummy.
Yeah, I don't
It'll
think he
ruin your
understands-
fucking life. What a
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
Hey, if he gives it to you willingly, is it really theft?
No, it's
privacy,
that's why I
there.
said I wish Lolly was here. That's a question I'd ask her.
They know all your information. That's why I don't have social media. I stay off the grid. I don't mess with any of that social
He doesn't
media.
understand, though.
I want my privacy. Man, just don't censor me, bro. That's all. Who cares about private? Like, what are you so paranoid for? Again, like, people are so, they have such side. You really think
There's
that,
so many
like,
millions
people
of people get their identity
want
stolen
your
every
information?
year.
Like, are you that special? You know, is your ego that huge? Am I so important? Like, oh, everybody wants my information. Facebook and Instagram, Mark Zuckerberg up in.
There's literally people on the internet that will pay other people on the internet to get other people's information. It's not
Yes.
it's not because they're special. It's because they want to fuck with them. It's not an ego
Not even
thing.
about that. Not even about that. You use somebody else's identity to buy things that are on watch lists.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Drax, whose card are you using?
No, I'm talking about like fucking
Guns
pill
and
presses
drugs on
that
the
kind of
internet.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not drugs, but guns.
No, not even that, because that stuff you buy. I'm talking about the stuff that you have to buy on the regular internet, like pill
Well, I mean,
boxes or precursors
could
that are
be
on
a-
watch lists. So if you need to buy tryptamine or if you buy ergot,
Yeah.
buy any of that other shit, you have to buy it from an actual distributor. That dark.
I can't believe he's just putting his fucking credit cards and shit. That's
I know.
the balls on him.
In his mansion and his high-rise office in San Francisco. He wants my information.
post
He's
a
looking for
picture with, like,
Dylan Volk's
definitely
privacy
illegal
information.
amount of
He just
weed?
needs Dylan Volk's. Come on, my ego ain't that big, you know? I'm gonna start calling it
This guy's playing the rob me game so
Um,
hard.
privacy. It's like privacy dick measuring. Like people are trying to measure their dicks with like how bad everybody wants to stalk and take my privacy away. Have my privacy. What am I freaking paranoid about? Stop being so paranoid. Just fight the censorship.
No, paranoia is good.
Fight the censorship.
Paranoia keeps
Fuck
me alive.
censorship and fuck privacy.
Fuck privacy. Take a shit in the field. What is that face? That was an odd face. That was an odd fucking face. Whoops, keep clicking the wrong shit. Clicking hard.
That was the face of the
State
the
of
dumb person talking to us.
Guys, I don't want to be private.
Tater said, "I'll make sandwiches for you, Uncle Drax."
Thanks, Tater. I appreciate.
Okay, I just said CHAGGOT a friend request on Facebook. Let's see if we become friends. Because we don't know his Facebook might be a mine of untapped resources. We don't know. We need a man on the inside, and I'll be that man on the inside of CHAGGOT. Yuck.
Ew.
I did that on purpose. I have an announcement to make. We're just gonna run through all the videos that he has. How long are we at? 144. Drax, you still good on time?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, cool. So we're probably gonna run.
I'm
through...
in no rush whatsoever.
All right, perfect. You're the only one who has a life after this, so figured.
Well, I found out. Oh, actually, I do kind of. Well, not. So I have to stop at 10 because the power goes out at 10.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently I live in a communist country now. Well, it is California.
Well, we have this one. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 videos left, so we'll be fine.
All right.
Yeah, none of them are over. There's one 5 minutes. The rest are not over 3. So.
We'll put the documentary.
What the one that's like an hour and a half?
No, the hour one.
Frodo.
There's one that's like 58 minutes. Then there's the one that's an hour and a half long. Just
Yes.
remember that.
But Frodo, we're not doing that. We're gonna do that as a separate
Yeah.
episode, a very special, like when the kids do drugs or something on the show. You know, one of those gimmicks. All right. This next video is people cutting you off on the road equals least personal thing ever. We all know how fucking passionate CHAGGOT is when he talks about driving and how much he loves driving. So this probably won't disappoint. Zuckerberg literally sells Facebook data to countries around the world. That's how he makes his money. You think that dumb Coke ad on the side does it? No, probably not. It's not smart enough to explain how dumb that was? Probably not. Oh, I'm not smart enough. No one is smart enough to explain how dumb that was. Lionel is jealous. He wants to be inside CHAGGOT. He can have all the CHAGGOT. My penis has been claimed. Unfortunately, it was by Tater.
Oh, someone's gonna have to tell T-Tech.
No, that's not true. Anyway.
No, that's one
Well,
stuff.
I mean, I think somebody's gonna have to tell T-Tech either way.
The
way I see it.
Here we go.
So I just accidentally almost cut somebody off. I went up like too far and I didn't realize this guy was trying to. I went up like too far and I didn't realize this guy was trying to like, turn in here and I didn't give him enough room to like turn. So I backed up, and he still felt the need to glare me down as he turns out in front of me. He just
giant government building next to a bunch of palm trees.
Now, when people do this, I
That's
just
fucking
stare
California for
right
ya.
back at them because they're expecting you to do something. They're expecting you to either break eye contact, or they're expecting you to be like, or like make some kind of conciliatory reactive face, right? I just
mad dog.
stare right back at them.
That's what he's describing.
He's
right now.
mad dogging him.
Right back at them.
Look at him.
Time, and I don't break until they break eye contact. And
Oh
they
fuck! The car, the car driving forward made me thought he was going backwards.
Right.
Eventually look away.
Yeah.
But it just got me thinking. People get so pissed on the road if you accidentally do something, even if it's just an accident, and you correct it. They still get pissed at you on the road because of road rage. And now I've talked about road rage before on this channel a lot.
Yes, you
And
have.
so you know my feelings on it. I don't have any road rage. I have road compassion. And I feel like every moment that you're on the road.
If you feel the need to clarify your abbreviation sucks ass. Big tip of the evening. I'm still in the morning decay gimmick. I'm bringing it here.
He didn't really need to. His abbreviation sucked, but I still knew what he said.
Well, yeah, I know, but he felt the need.
Just
Look at
say
that.
the fucking word, you
Look,
lazy
that's
cunt.
a meet in. That's what he's doing. Meet in like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that right into the mic.
That was a little much.
Yes,
Ooh, boy.
sorry about that. I realized after how close I was to the mic.
Road, I am just happy to be driving, man. You know, it's like how people always are like,
every day is a blessing.
I am just happy to be breathing. I'm so happy to be alive. Every day is a blessing.
Yeah. Every day is a
Every
blessing.
day is a blessing. Yes, at least he's fucking consistent.
All right.
Every day is a blessing.
Well, I feel like every gear shift is a blessing.
Oh, God,
Every
here we
start
go
of the
again.
ignition is a blessing. Every change of the
Don't
lanes is a
shift
blessing.
your gears. You
But
drive
it
an
got me
automatic
thinking
car.
today, like, man, people really take this road rage stuff seriously. And then I thought, but you know what people don't take seriously? Texting. People love to talk about how they don't care.
By
if somebody
default,
doesn't
it's not
text them
supposed to be
back.
taken seriously.
Ain't no skin on my eyes. Somebody doesn't respond to my text, whatever. I don't care if somebody ignores my text. Now, I'm known for actually getting pretty pissed when people don't
Yes, he is.
text me
Yes,
back, and I
this
usually
is-
take it pretty personally.
This is
And when you
documented.
look at the comparison of people responding to your texts versus people doing rude things to you on the road, people doing rude things to you on the road is the least personal thing in the world. Literally, our two automobiles are interacting with each other. It's your hunk of metal versus my hunk of metal.
No.
I can't see you.
It's the
you
person
probably
behind the
can't
wheel
see
of
me.
my hunk of metal versus the person
I'm
behind the
seeing
wheel
your
of
car,
your hunk of metal.
You're seeing my car, okay? The least personal thing
Does he think
in
a
the
gunfight is
world.
a gun versus a gun?
And texting, the
Oh,
most
yeah.
personal thing in the world.
Oh.
When somebody doesn't text you back, that has to do with you. That's saying, I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, shit.
I am not going to make an effort to respond to your conversation. And yet
Oh,
people say,
damn.
oh, no big deal.
He
Somebody
got
doesn't
me.
text me back.
Got
Eh,
us.
it's all good. I don't care. And honestly, most people I don't think do care if somebody doesn't text them back. It's no big deal. I'm the only person who ever takes it personally. Acceptable to care about. And if you care about texting, it's known as like, it's a joke. Like, oh, people don't take it seriously. Like, oh, you shouldn't care about people texting back. Yet road rage, 100% acceptable to care about. That makes no sense. Texting, the most personal thing in the world. Road rage, the least personal thing in the world. Road rage, totally acceptable to care a lot about. Texting, totally unacceptable and a joke to care a lot about. Explain to me that logic. You know, I'm just sitting here and I'm getting pissed that I'm the first person who has ever said this. Honestly, this is not a brilliant observation. This is not a brilliant
He's
insight.
so
This is
gay.
basic, dumb, common sense. Obvious shit. And I can't believe that no one has ever thought about this before. It just makes me so frustrated how stupid people are.
Oh,
that you would
shit.
care about road rage and you don't care about somebody texting you back. And you think that makes any sense.
Oh, shit. There's some road rage. I guess every day's not so much of a blessing. Jeez.
Every day.
Every day is a blessing. And here it is. A video of him not in his car. He's in his kitchen. I'm shook. This is so
It was his
unnatural.
girlfriend's kitchen.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go, Drax. You think you might be on to something.
Yeah, that's his girlfriend's kitchen.
Hell yeah. My head hurts. I think everybody's head hurt, Amy.
Every business has to pick up the phone. Oh, God.
Every business is a blessing. All right. Video and this is how about a law every business has to pick up the phone. Oh, hell yeah. CHAGGOT is now my friend on Facebook.
I just came up with a brilliant idea. You ready for this? Now, politicians and stuff, they love to talk about, let's unite the country. Let's unite all Americans. Well, I have the way to do it. I have the way to sow the lines of division, right? Outlaw automated robot bitch voice answering systems. Every business has to have a human being pick up the phone immediately. I don't care how big. I don't care if it's Sony, Google, Chevrolet. Hey, thank you for calling Chevrolet. How can I help you? Hi, thank you for calling Google. How can I help you? Thank you for calling my...
Who the fuck calls Google?
See, here's the problem.
What's Google's phone number?
Give me a second.
No, you don't. It wasn't an actual question, Frodo.
Dox
I was
Google,
gonna post
Frodo.
to the chat.
Dox Google.
Yes.
We're doxing Google live.
It's bad. Giving away credit card numbers. We're giving away Google's address. That place is a mess. Oh.
Prepare for a very long stream this week from somebody.
Mike Laster says at least he has his magic pills. That's true.
I was gonna say MySpace. Thank you for calling Twitter. How can I help you?
Fuck it, I'm giving you guys the
the
Vietnamese one.
On the mind. Every single business, and so none of these systems where you have to where you get stuck in this automated system, we throw them in jail for a year and replay over and over again prompts of an automated system on loop to torture them. Over and over again.
He's so extreme about the minorest, like the smallest of things. He's so extreme.
Really bad quality?
Yes, it's on his side. I can see this 12-hour stream title already. Broski docs CHAGGOT and Google. Oh no! Somebody get me a blanket and I'll protect myself from the stream. Here we go.
Thank you for calling today. For an agent, here, press 1. And we just play that on loop over and over until they, maybe not for a year, just until they go so crazy that they're banging their head into the wall, into the cell wall. And then we'll say, all right, you've learned your lesson. Go out and make sure your business picks up the phone.
Who's gonna run the business who's gonna run the business after you imprison the owners?
I mean, to be fair, it would probably only take about a week. Just the same thing repeated over
10 minutes.
Over, all day and night. It wouldn't take that long to drive somebody insane. But I like how his solution is because he has to deal with an automated system once or twice.
Yeah, torture someone. Makes sense.
Let's torture somebody and then release them out back into the world without any kind of therapy.
Yeah, just fuck with them and there you go. Now do the right thing.
Who wouldn't love this law? Can you imagine who would object to it?
All right.
Even the people that own businesses and run businesses.
Just hit 0 a bunch of times.
Yeah.
You'll eventually get somebody.
Yeah, you'll eventually talk to somebody. Just hit 0. Apparently no one knows. CHAGGOT doesn't know this.
Call one of those two numbers.
To the hassle of having
Tell us your
go through these
if you get the right one.
Automated systems too. Nobody likes them. There's literally not one person who doesn't just want to talk to a person immediately. There's not a single person who doesn't just try and figure out how I can possibly talk to a human being as fast as possible and hates.
They're Google's numbers, Lionel.
Going through these prompts.
Also, Late Night with Broski does not is not responsible to your
No,
is not responsible for any of your collect calls, as one of those is Vietnamese and one is Great Britain.
You can't X the comment anyway.
This is a really efficient system they've got going on. I'm so glad that I'm not talking to a person. No one. And, yeah. So I've got the way politicians. I've got the way to unite Americans, okay? My law outlawing automated voice systems.
That's it. That's what will make America a superpower once again. Jesus. And Amy brought it up in the chat I saw earlier, but it did sound like there was bacon or something cooking. There was some sizzling throughout that video. Maybe it's his brain cells.
Sizzle.
Sizzle, bitch. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got 3 more to go. And then everybody is going to be released from rec time and everybody back to their cells. All right. This is want to make someone feel dumb for asking you a question. So apparently CHAGGOT does not tolerate questions, and he immediately goes to wanting to make you feel dumb. So, Cat Blanket's back.
When I was 17 in the summer of 2008, one of my first jobs, one of the only jobs I never got fired from because I quit, was Dunkin' Donuts. And one day there was a tray of bagels.
I don't know how the fuck you can get fired.
And I was supposed to be putting them away. And the manager there, this fat middle-aged guy, I asked him if I should be putting these bagels in the freezer. And something about the way he responded just caught my attention and never left it. He responded with a very thick, heavy Maine accent. This is what a Maine accent sounds like. I don't have one, by the way, even though I grew up in Maine. Thank God. But he responded, "Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it just stuck with me. And lately I've been adopting that response because I've realized it has just enough, like, there's just enough rudeness in it that it's makes the person asking you the question feel stupid, but it's totally socially acceptable. It's not too rude. Not so rude that it's inappropriate. There's 2 ways you can say it. You can either go up like, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah, there,
or you can go down. "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So if somebody asks you an annoying question that you really hate having to answer, but you have to answer them, or you want to answer
fucking
them,
annoying.
but you want to give them a hint that just go away, just stop talking, just don't ask them the questions.
Get
You want to
angry
give them just
again.
enough of a hint to just maybe not that much of a hint.
I knew it was gonna happen. I was prepping for it.
What a fucking spurg! What a fucking spurg!
Since we're dropping numbers, call the Lavender Mommy right now.
Oh, 917-287-1314.
1314.
Go call Corinne. Me and Corinne have buried the hatchet. She made me a platinum knight again. I'm going to try to get her on the show. You guys miss Corinne? You guys want Mommy back on the show? Huh?
Yes.
You want a late night with Corinne?
Oh, I need to resurrect the Benoit gimmick.
Yes,
please.
One in the chat if you want Mommy Corinne to be back.
Oh my god, I need to.
No shit.
I need to dust off my fucking tights.
No shit, dude. No shit.
My Bowflex.
No shits. The episodes with her on were some of the funniest fucking shows we've done.
Oh, I know. They're hilarious.
She's so much fun to talk to. Oh, look at that reaction. No, please, no. Hey, man's unhappy. Lucky knows where it's at. Look at Lucky. Keep putting those ones.
Come on. Don't you want to see the great reunion of Prime Minister Benoit and,
of course.
And Grandma Corinne?
I also kind of want to get Brandon on for that one. Because Brandon and Corinne, they certainly have a certain chemistry together. Oh, holy shit. Do you know what just occurred to me? My mother and Brandon are in the same state. In the same area.
Oh, the poor soul.
Oh, thank God she's leaving tomorrow. Yes! She's leaving tomorrow. Go home, Mommy. Get away.
Message Brandon.
Whew. All right, let's keep going.
Get away from the luchador.
All right, so I'm going to work on getting Corinne back on late night. I'm going to tell her I got a lot of subs. So she'll probably be back. Even though I have significantly less than I did when she was here last time. Okay, I'm good now.
Answer them, but you want to give them a hint that just go away, just stop talking, just don't ask them the questions. You want to give them just enough of a hint to just maybe not that much of a hint, but just try it. Just try it. It's like, oh yeah. And gotta hit that heavy Maine accent with it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's just enough of don't give a fuck attitude, you know? That it makes demeans the person who asks you a question. Like my mom, when I was visiting home in Maine a couple weeks ago, I forget things all the time. But my mom asked me if I remembered to pack something as we were leaving the house. And I had to answer it, but I was just annoyed and I just didn't want to answer it. So I gave her this. I was like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Try it. It's the only time a Maine accent comes in handy. Which one do you think is more demeaning? I think the up one is probably even worse. Like,
do it again.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Or you can go down with it. Oh yeah.
What did it?
Jesus Christ. That was 2 minutes and 40 seconds. It should have been 20. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Ah, there's a new one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. He's talking about pop music next, guys. We know how much CHAGGOT loves his pop music.
Oh, is it the one I think it is?
It's called... Just give me a
Why doesn't CHAGGOT just work for TMZ?
So pop music equals boring, but sports balls equals fascinating. So this is the last long one. Then we have one more, and then we'll be out of here for this week, and probably next week too, unless he has an incredible week. But yeah, the last two videos for this week, and then we'll probably see you guys again in 2 weeks. But we'll get to that at the end of the show. Let's continue now with so pop music equals boring, but sports ball equals fascinating. I'm gonna go out on a limb. CHAGGOT, not a big sports fan. Gonna go out and take a little guess there, bud.
What's the matter, Flair? Sports fan?
Hey, sports fans. All right. Bruno in the chat says, Broski will always be mine, CHAGGOT. Thank you. Hugs Broski, there. Thank you. Call me crazy, but if Chad trained up, he could scrap. Okay. I live in Maine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, man, nice shot. God, it's like the birds from Finding Nemo.
Same thing I said.
Mine. God, fuck, man. We wasted our time watching these videos. We should have just repeated the same word. That's much more fun.
Oh yeah,
probably much more entertaining
easier to do,
as well.
More entertaining.
Oh yeah,
we get all the ad revenue.
We should.
All the stream, all the subscribers.
Imagine all the subs and all the big man donations. If only we repeated mine the entire. We failed. Missed opportunity. We'll be back next time.
We gotta get Mr. Beast.
Yeah, we gotta get big.
Yeah.
We got to get that big Mr. Beast money. All right, this is so pop music equals boring, but sports ball equals fascinating. Strap yourselves in. It's 5 minutes and 40 seconds long. For CHAGGOT, might as well be an hour.
You know, if you want more proof that we just really do live in clown world, I've talked a lot on this channel about my lifelong obsession with pop music, and I've also talked a lot on this channel about how pop music is seen by most people as totally uninteresting.
Disagree.
Not something worth discussing whatsoever beyond, I like that song or I don't like that song. But anything that goes beyond that, off limits for discussion. And then the other day I was thinking, I saw ESPN on in a bar, and I saw two guys like really going at this hearty debate about the players on the team. And then on screen, they're having this big round table discussion about like players of that play, and he's going to take this player off the field and that tackle. That is seen as great intellectual discussion. Sports ball. So a bunch of guys.
I don't know if, and do people like, is that a perception that exists?
It's entertainment.
Yeah, I don't get this.
Guys running around on a field, tackling each other, getting good exercise, but nevertheless, literally chasing balls. That is intellectual fodder, like fascinating stuff to go in. But yet something like pop music that's...
Here's an idea. Neither of them are fucking intellectual
Yeah,
topics.
they're not like
they're
like
entertainment.
In ancient Greece, the Olympics was it was sports.
It's sports and
something
entertainment.
Totally different. It's its own thing.
Holy shit, we got sports entertainment, pop music and football or sports ball. I don't think this is working. No, not a good theory, Chaggot. You got about 4 minutes to convince us otherwise, but not a good start, boys.
Something that's created from the ground up, from the top to bottom. Every aspect of it is created to be something that you love, to be something that appeals to you in your every sense. The music, the singing, the lyrics, maybe the dancing, the music video, it's all marketed to just grab you. That's boring. That's not something worth talking about.
No, that's marketing. That's a job.
What
yeah, there's an entire industry around
What's
this.
interesting about this?
You are bombarded with thousands of advertisements every second.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's boring. I didn't mean to do that.
Wow, he's playing NSYNC.
I
Good
have
for
an
him.
NSYNC, obviously, queued up playlist.
Obviously.
What is there to
For
talk about there,
popular
right?
stuff?
Like something that literally can only be created by a Scandinavian genius is... What could we possibly talk about? Look, and people say, oh, well, in sports you talk about like the stats and the scores and yeah, it's called the Billboard charts, motherfucker. You can talk about the Billboard charts, songs performance, this
I
song
fail to
versus
see how
that
he's
song,
showing
this
one
artist
is
versus that.
superior to
It's
the
called
other
the
in any way.
airplay
Same.
charts. It's called the Spotify Top 100 streaming charts. Like there's plenty of statistics that you can talk about. Literally every aspect of pop music can be, it's parallel to every aspect of sports if you wanted to intellectualize it. And yet, boring. And you have to go to a gay club to find somebody, and you might find a gay guy who isn't insistent on having sex with you, who is fascinated by, his favorite divas, Britney Spears and Madonna, and then you might get a chance to talk to him about some pop music. But other than that, you're pretty much screwed. And it's to the point where, when that song came out, that was It's Gonna Be Me from NSYNC's second album. And around that time, I was in elementary school. And then their next album, Celebrity, their style, if you remember, radically changed. And I remember not a single person. Now, I was in school, but I guarantee you it's not any different at any age. Not a single person even so much as noticed a radical 180. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, they went from that.
He's done this before.
They went from that
He's gone
to this.
Game bars to talk to fucking dudes about. Are we gonna get popped for that?
Now you.
Well, I was listening to music. What?
I was saying, are we gonna get popped for that?
Oh, probably. But I've played NSYNC before, and it's stayed up. So.
Oh yeah. I mean, his video's up, I guess.
Oh, there you go.
Are you telling me that between that song and It's Gonna Be Me, that you don't hear a radical, fundamental change?
Yeah, because It's Gotta Be Me was their pop hit, and that other one is a slow jam. What are you, dumb?
And
it's literally been replicated thousands of times on thousands of albums. You got the pop commercial hit, and then you got the slow jam that the teenagers fuck to. Jesus. Basic. It's basic. You have those same styles on the same fucking album. Thousands of times. Come on now.
In musical direction. And there's nothing there? You think there's nothing there you could talk about? Like, I'm not asking you to go all philosophical on it like I do, but at the very least, if people had any, like, sanity, you could at least remark. So at least just be like, that sounds a lot different. That's all I'm asking. Or maybe like, what made them change styles so quickly? Those songs came out within 1 year of each other. The 1 year you went from It's Gonna Be Me to like, Would You Be My Girlfriend? And they had Nelly. Remember Nelly? They had Nelly on that song.
Oh my God, they had Nelly on the song, guys. Stop the fucking... I gotta leave. They had Nelly. Can you believe it? Guys.
I don't even know how we can do another video after this.
He has Nelly. Nelly's on the album.
I think you really.
I did. I already have that album. I remembered halfway through leaving that I already have the album, so I could just go listen to it. When was CHAGGOT not gay? We're trying to figure it out. He claims he's never been gay, but I'm not so sure that's the truth. Guys, they have Nelly. I bet my roommate's gonna wonder why I walked out of my room screaming, "They got Nelly!"
They got Nelly!
They got him! He's in jail! Now he's gonna wear 2 Band-Aids! I'm glad someone got that.
You go from like hardcore Scandinavian pure bubblegum pop to American hip hop with Nelly, and you don't think that that's something worth remarking on? Like, what spurred on this change? This is a little bit different. No, not a single freaking person even know. It was just, to people, it was just like, oh, another pop song. Fun. I like that pop song, and I like this pop song. They're both pop songs. Fun. People are so stupid. But sports ball, yeah. Let's intellectualize people throwing a ball and tackling each other, and let's get into an intense debate on that. Let's analyze that. Yeah, but not this. This is boring.
I don't know why you care.
Did you hear what he just said? I don't know why you care. A Freudian slip?
What? Why is he bringing Freud into this?
Huh?
What a fucking weird way to end a video. Let me say something. Let me say something that makes no fucking sense, and then let's just linger on that. That's gonna be good, ladies and gentlemen. We've arrived at the very bittersweet part of the show, where the autism is almost over. But again, the autism is almost over. Bittersweet. It's the last video of the evening. Probably the last video for the next couple weeks. Unless, again, CHAGGOT has a tremendous week starting tomorrow. But I just really like the title of this video because it makes no fucking sense. It's technical support.
Oh, I saw this.
Unless he regressed. I was gonna say unless he regressed into caveman, but then look at his face. Me CHAGGOT. Me hit you head.
Tech support.
Me not rape, not give you rape card. I mean victim card.
Rape card.
If a woman gives you a rape card, does that mean? Never mind. Technical support. Let's just breeze right past through that, Drax.
Yep. Next.
Whenever I go to the Verizon store or call Google for technical support, any IT person that's ever helping me, I always like to try to impress them. I always like to try and know what they're going to tell me before they tell me it, and 9 times out of 10 I get it right. One time,
no, you don't.
Oh God, Drax is like, I hate people like you.
I do. I fucking hate people.
Yeah, don't guess. I'm here to do that job for you. I take the guesswork out of that job.
I already know the fucking answer if you let me finish. This isn't a quiz.
You fucking dipshit.
In the Verizon store, the guy was helping me with the settings on my phone, reset something or some shit. And he was navigating me to the menu settings and then to the accessibility section. You ever seen that? That's like no regular shit right there. The accessibility part. And before he said accessibility, I was like, yeah, I mean accessibility. And he was like, wow, you're sharp. And that made my day because 99.99% of people, like, he would never have guessed that. I like to make them feel like I should be doing their job.
Just have this fucking
and if not for that, I like to make them feel for once like, oh, that, like, they probably deal with dumb people all day long. They deal with people who are so technologically illiterate and like they have to walk through and handhold every step of the way. And so I want them for once to go home after they deal with me and think, man, that guy I dealt with today, he was really smart. He knew his stuff. He was a breath of fresh air. And today, I think I achieved that goal. I was on technical support with Apple technical support, trying to help sync my calendar on my work computer with my phone, and I figured it out for the guy. It was buried deep in the menu, like under the settings, the server, and then this tab called delegates. And literally as we were screen sharing, and as he was trying to like grasp at straws to like try 5,000 different troubleshooting things with me, I literally figured it out in front of his own eyes. I was like, oh, here it is. This is it. And he was like
found a word on the
blown
screen.
away. And I guarantee you, he's going to go home today, and I'm going to stick out in this guy's mind. I'm going to be renting space in this guy's brain. And that's what I always... And everything he was telling me to do, he would be like, all right, go to file, and then I would just put the mouse where I knew he was going to tell me to go. So I was showing him that I was constantly one step ahead of him, you know? And then I figured it out for him. I figured the whole thing out. And he didn't even know.
Then why did you call technical support?
He's like, I'm sorry, I didn't have the answers today.
He's literally just saying, like, I went to technical support and figured it out myself, so why'd you go there in the fucking first place? Just to be a dick?
Yeah, to waste their time?
Asshole.
Looks like you're all set. You figured it out.
Yeah, he's like, now get out the phone. I got a quota to meet. Just gonna look off into the distance.
Apparently, just look off.
I'm sorry. If you think that you could just give out your personal information, and you have no technological literacy. I'm sorry.
Nah, you might be onto something there, bud. Might be onto something there.
The motherfucker that says, why Wi-Fi passwords? Why? I'm not gonna put a password on my Wi-Fi.
I forgot about the Wi-Fi passwords.
Thinks he's fucking technically literate. Eat my dick.
I knew that was going to get to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the road for this evening. We're all out of autistic videos to watch. Did everybody have a good time? I think we had fun this evening. I apologize for hyping up the Happy Pill trilogy and only delivering one video. Thankfully, though, I think we still got a pretty good...
I mean, it was pretty good saga.
Pretty good.
Look at all my drugs.
Look at all my drugs. Frodo, thank you very much for being here, sir.
No problem.
Drax, as always, thank you, brother.
Always.
And
every time.
And I'll talk to you guys soon. Just gonna go say goodbye to the people. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the show. That's all we got for you this evening. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have a good weekend. Your boys got a very exciting weekend coming up, but before I get to the good times, I'm gonna stream tomorrow morning. Might be a game stream. It might be a breakfast tater. We just don't know. We just don't know until I wake up and I see how it feels. But thank you guys for joining me, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Check my Twitter for the time, but I'm aiming for 10:30, 11 o'clock, so I can still call it a morning show. Bye!
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole world confusing me. Clouds as mean as you ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whispers, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, everywhere you look.